be no parking near my heart. Don't stay too long, 'cause I'll be gone. I don't have time to wait on you to figure out what you wanna do.
What you wanna do, baby?
There'll be no parking by my heart. If you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay. This is where you live with me, baby.
Stay.
Oh, live with me, baby.
Just me and you, baby.
I don't wanna play no more. I just want you in my life forever and ever. I ain't got no time.
No watch either.
And I ain't gotta watch for you to learn how to tell time, 'cause there's no parking by my heart. If you live it, you live it.
Move your car, baby. Move your car, baby.
Move your car, baby. Move your car, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Missterray is here with us today, I say.
We don't know why.
Oh, we don't know why, but maybe he's not on this show today. Maybe he just wanted to hang with his homie.
Just hanging out.
Missterray, Missterray, Missterray.
No parking by my heart,
This
baby.
is Tuesday and we're ready. It's about 12:15-ish. Hell yeah. Ish. Missterray is here today and we're doing the Tuesday. So ask us whatever you want. We'll never tell you thing you wanna hear. We'll never tell you something that you won't grow from. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Rollout Show. Talk to Me Tuesday. Speedy and Friends, NikkI Pam, Blue Mitchell, Heaven High,
Well,
and Missterray.
well.
I like that intro way better.
Shit. Can we
Let's
start
upgrade.
the show first?
Oh, I thought that was a new intro.
Oh, no. She's just singing.
No blinking.
Oh, it's still
Come over
about-
and kill me when you do his blink.
Oh, it's still Speedy and Friends.
Unfortunately.
I'm not trying to upgrade it for season 19.
Well,
Season 19.
Nick,
Y'all got enough episodes for 19 seasons.
Ain't that the truth?
They need to do a gag reel.
You turned up?
Funniest moments.
there it is. Okay. What did it say?
You hear it?
Cancel.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
I love my dope.
It's now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh. It's the Rollout Show.
Hey, 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 hey. Talk to me Tuesday.
Crazy.
Speedy and Friends. Roll out, here we come.
It's on, it's the Rollout Show with another dope episode. So here we go, Rollout Studios. Keeping it real, it's about to go down, y'all. You know the deal. Speed Doggy Dog, you know he got that heat.
The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet.
Where you at, girl? Let's get it in like a soul train jam. A DJ YC, hit him with a fat mix. Reppin' Lynn with the Long Beach with the dope shit. Catchy Ambrose.
Heaven High.
Got me singing like Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
That coming in to say, hey, give it up for my big homie, Mr.
Ray.
Gay.
We back, y'all.
He's here today.
Rollout Show, bringing the funny for all y'all. Get 'em run, see?
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's the Rollout Show.
Roll out, roll out, roll
It's the
out.
Rollout Show.
Roll out.
Hey, Sky. How's your job?
Hey, Sky, what's up? Pull up. Pull up.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Did you play to him today?
You good, Ray?
Uh-huh. It's fine for you change it.
Talk to me Tuesday. Oh, it's 11ish. It's 12.
There it is, yep.
Yeah. Talk to me Tuesday.
Start when we want to, bitch.
Start when we want to.
Bitch.
Save it, save it, save
You say
it,
Bubba
save
bitch.
it, save it, save it. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Roll out show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out.
Roll out show.
Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, smiling like a monkey with a go-to. Trying to tell the truth on Talk to Me Tuesday.
Talk to me.
Speedy and friends.
Speedy.
Urban. Hi, where are you? Hey,
Working.
Roxy, where the hell do you be? We've been looking for you since you got out last Friday. I wonder, do they have DJs in the pen?
Who's in jail?
Somebody stole my goddamn pen.
Here you go. Here you go.
This nigga stole.
Roll out, roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Roll out, roll out, roll out.
It's a rollout show.
Roll out, roll out, yeah.
Acai bowl.
Oh shit! I ain't never went to Always In. We usually stop that shit after the first two bars. Just be me and Pam, nigga. Roll out. We here. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog, the funniest motherfucker ever gonna meet. Why? Pam. And this nigga. Why, y'all?
Because you're never going to meet Jamie Foxx.
But for the low price, absolutely nothing, come check out my new stand-up comedy play at
The Wilshire Taco Bell Theater.
and the play is called.
Blue.
Oh, I thought Ray was
It's always on you, Blue.
Oh, Mama, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood comes back August 5th.
Oh, okay.
So. No, we like your show, Ray.
No, it's a lot going on this year.
Oh my
You think?
God.
Yeah.
Are you throwing a drink on somebody?
I'm in a different pay scale this year, so I don't have to throw a drink.
Why you betting your eyes at me?
Okay.
I'm not bad
So
at
that-
this
You
year.
do.
I got a lash in my eye speed. I'm not flirting with you.
So that wasn't you and your family at
Undercover
Disneyland.
homo.
Oh, wow.
So
Where'd
Ray,
that come from?
that wasn't
Can
you
we
and
say
your
homo?
family at Disneyland.
I ain't heard that since
Your
73.
daddy thought I was batting my eyelashes. I'm trying over here trying to get the water, trying to get a lash
Hey,
out my
well,
eye.
look,
I was
He
wondering
said-
why you looking at you like Bambi, nigga. I was like, the fuck?
He kept going, Speedy.
Yeah, homo.
I'm gonna be like this.
It's Speedy. No.
That's the oldest gay diss I ever heard. Homo.
You goddamn homo.
Yeah, homo.
Like the first one.
No, it's really a lot going on. I'm way
No,
more
fuck that.
involved this year.
Nigga,
Like
I haven't
it's a
heard
lot.
homo since 73.
I'll tell you that.
homo,
That go right along with hey faggot.
right? Or sissy or fairy.
Hey, sissy.
My daddy says fairy. My daddy says fairy.
You sound like a homo saying sissy, though. Like, you sissy. Like,
Yeah,
that's
big
a-
old.
that's
That's
a
all
lot of
you got.
S's. Yeah, it's a lot of S's, though.
You never cussed in your life. All you got is you big old sissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, goddamn homo.
No. Hey, sugar britches.
sugar bridge.
Sugar britches.
Or sugar in the tank.
Because I'm not asking about this
I got
April
it.
Jones.
In the house we got.
Missterray, of course.
In the house we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only, my second seed.
Yes, theme
No,
music.
you gotta listen. Helicopter plane.
We so terrible.
Oh my god.
What is that? Oh my God!
Blue, what are you doing?
Fuck was that, Blue?
What are you doing, man?
over here leaking.
We're not targeting a group of people.
Wait, that don't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I mean, it does target. I mean, I don't know nowhere else they
Shout
bomb
out
like
to
that.
Yes, no pun intended.
We ain't
with
playing
target.
that no more.
I ain't never heard that in Compton.
Something was going on last night.
They
There was
do
like
have
a
an airport in
helicopter flying over the freeway, and
Yeah.
all the cops were like flying down.
It was on Ventura at the Chase Bank. Something happened at the Chase
Oh,
Bank.
the dude ran into Chase Bank. I mean, complete. He was gonna kill himself.
He had direct
tried to kill
deposit.
himself.
In the bank, nigga?
But here's the cold part.
Stay on that mic.
Here's the cold part. They not videotape. They recorded the stepdaughter saying, "Please don't kill yourself," and played it over the loudspeaker. And he got out of the car.
Oh,
was
he
gonna
did?
kill his- yeah, he was gonna kill himself.
Oh, wow.
They played it over the loudspeaker. Please don't kill yourself.
Was he white?
Oh, well, you know he was.
White or Mexican.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
give you a
But if
chance
he
to
was
live
black,
when you
it'd be
white.
like, "Hey,
We ain't playing shit. Shoot him!
the black eyed peas and the chicken and the greens is ready." Oh, shit, nigga, let me get about
Said the black eyed peas
this. Greens and the chicken
and
is ready.
chicken is ready.
Oh,
And the nigga
shit.
got out the car. That's fucked up. Look, I had to kill myself tomorrow, nigga. I'm gonna go get this chicken. I know that's a stereotype, but we do like
It's
chicken.
true.
We do.
And
We
watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon.
We do like watermelon and chicken.
Look, I've been
Pop. We like
I've been
pop.
pescatarian for like 6 weeks. Now that's not mean.
What does that mean?
I'm not Presbyterian. I'm not Baptist.
I'm going to show you guys this.
So the only thing I miss is fried chicken. Lord have mercy, I miss fried chicken.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Is that why you be
Apparently it
bringing
ain't miss you. It's still with you.
It's still with me.
It's still with you, nigga.
That's my perfume. That's called Love That Chicken from Popeye.
You let it just cascade on your body.
What you got on you? 2-piece.
2-piece and a spray, bitch. So what is this you have in your hand? What are you about to read?
I was going to tell you guys the benefits of watermelon. I'm glad Nick ain't here. He'll probably correct me. It says it reduces high blood pressure and your blood sugar level, reduces heart disease, highest alkalizing food, boosts immune system, strengthens bones, produces energy, cleanses the kidney, and fights cancer.
That's why everybody's grandma's
You know what's
90
the funny?
years old.
Probably match that with
My parents used to grow
no,
that shit in the backyard.
match that with
Grandparents.
water, and it probably matches the same thing because that's all it is, really.
Yeah, it's hers in the water.
Well,
I drink a
don't
lot
know
of
that.
water, Pam.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I was going to say, how can we tell?
I'm water based
I
right
can't
now.
tell,
I'm water based.
He has this iceberg next to us all the time, and he barely touch it.
I know, right?
I drink
it
my
stayed
water.
the same thing the whole
Kobe
show.
drinks that water.
If they needed
the
that
shit
bottle
out.
for fingerprints, they wouldn't get none.
Anyway, niggas.
So now you gonna touch it?
Nah, I do drink it. I drink a lot of it.
You go adjust it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
You just
adjust it.
adjusted it. You didn't
You
drink
don't
it.
drink it.
What did you do today?
Nothing.
Cause you're kind of radiant a little bit. Did you get
I
something?
ain't done shit.
You get nothing.
No.
You get nothing.
Kobe woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wanted to pee. I was like, shit.
Well,
I
y'all
was
sleep.
gonna- I
Y'all
was gonna
sleep
say, now
together.
that's dope. He got the dog trained to wake you up. Wake your mama up.
we got to train Kobe how to use the toilet.
I'ma
No,
get some.
for real. For real.
Wake
So,
your mama up. I
so
need
does
some.
he put a little paw in your face? Or
He shakes that little necklace thing. You hear it moving.
Yeah, you do. You hear him moving, and then he goes, and he just starts.
Oh, so you must sleep light.
Well, yeah, I'm listening for him.
'Cause I wake up with pee on my leg. I'd be like,
Way too much information
That's
there.
funny. That's
oh,
really
well, I didn't hear it.
It's way too much information. So watermelon
funny. That's all that.
does all this for you. So in other words, black people don't stop eating it.
Hey, man.
Oh, now we stereotyping.
But why does it go through? It literally goes
How'd I
through
miss
me.
that?
Because it's water.
I know since you were going.
I love some nigga
Nigga, do
apple.
you got just 2 bangs in the front of your head?
Why you so concerned about my
I'm
hair?
trying to help you 2 bangs,
I don't
bro.
understand, man.
Thought you was set.
They said Speedy blood type is fruit punch.
That's pretty funny.
That's really
That's
funny.
really funny.
I don't even like fruit punch.
Impossible.
Is it the fruit?
Oh, well, I'll give you guys a little Snapple fact. You know that tamarind I be eating? That
The
what
nasty shit you be eating.
That
Nikki Pam calls it Mexican fruit.
the what?
Right.
You got some still here?
Is it the seasoning, the little Mexican salt?
No, not tahini.
I get some more, but you should. It's good for inflammation.
Oh, is it?
Information.
Inflammation.
Oh, I thought you said
You learned something?
Inflammation.
You said information, nigga.
Uh,
Information highway is
Yeah.
what the good
You eat this and get in your directions.
Joint health, helps prevent cancer. It's one of the highest in antioxidants and fruits that you can eat.
They say
Higher
weed,
than blueberry?
weed prevents cancer too.
One of the
Weed?
Yeah,
They say weed.
that's why they put it in the holy oil back in the day. That was
Huh.
like that was the
Weed
main,
was in the Bible.
yeah, that was the main ingredient in holy oil.
Ray, don't listen to
If
this.
you if
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
if you stop, don't listen to him. He ain't never read
What
it.
page?
So listen, let me explain. So you stop making mockery of it. Let me
What?
explain it.
Who's a mockery?
Let me. Who is a mockery? It's not a bird. So if you look at the ingredients, the holy oil, it was 6 pounds of it put into the holy oil with marijuana. And if you look at what marijuana does, it helps with all the diseases they were going through at the time.
Oh wow.
So although we look at
Well,
it
they're
like
plagues.
we look at it like that was one incident.
Right.
We look at it like a magical thing. It really necessarily wasn't necessarily a magical thing.
Well,
It
I
was
have a
just
whole bag full of holy
information that
oil
they
right
had.
here.
Hey Ray.
So for
Ray,
all
you,
you,
Ray,
Don't
you
squish up
did.
my blunts.
Ray, you did say it like they just created weed. Like it was in the Bible.
well, no, because in the Bible is listed as calamus.
Yeah, I know.
and not
Oh, they said that was the burning bush.
So this is how they
no.
sell it?
no. It's listed as calamus in the Bible, not cannabis, which is
Calamus.
which
What
is
is
a
that?
language translation.
That's my weed that I got this morning from dispensary.
Oh, he get up
So it
like
says-
as if he's going to.
So why does it say
Jack in the Box.
pinch here?
That's how you open it, but I don't want to open it because it's really strong.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you might as well open
What
that
kind
thing,
is
turn the
that?
fan
This
way.
one is OG Gorilla Glue and
Oh,
Magic
shit.
School Bus.
Oh wow. What place you go to?
I quit Trump's administration today.
Oh,
So wait a
Yeah,
minute.
what is
I'm
that?
free.
What is that about?
what does that help other than the normal stuff?
It helps me just be calm.
But why is it called Gorilla Glue?
there you go.
That's
batting
the
your
that's the
eyes.
that's the type of I have a strand in my eye, Speedy.
But I'm
Look,
saying
it's-
every time we ask a question, you go, well.
No, they have different. I'm not a weed expert. Ask Nick. Shit, I go in there and I say, what's the strongest
You know,
one? Give it
here's-
to me.
Here's one. Is there a weed that make you not
Go to
yeah,
sleep.
There you go. Horny.
There's indica and sativa and hybrids.
Yeah.
So there's different types of weeds.
Well,
for different
What
things.
makes you horny?
It wouldn't necessarily make you horny, but it would stimulate your mind, right? Which is what
Oh,
you want.
okay.
You want a stimulant, right?
Uh-huh.
So that would be a sativa.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can stimulate my own man.
So for people out there who taking pills to go to sleep and stuff like that, try some indica. If you don't like to smoke, you can always try creams. You can. I don't.
Rub it on you and fall asleep.
Well, whatever Sean
Yeah.
has, it always makes me relax and goes
Sean's
to sleep
is
very well.
ridiculous.
I
I gave,
sleep very well.
It's
Is there
ridiculous.
I gave Michelle something. Remember? Michelle said Michelle, my dad's wife.
Oh, it's a who?
I gave her some.
Look at Speedy. My wife does not smoke weed.
Some
I know.
No, I gave her some cannabis oil for her.
Oh.
I think it was her back was hurting at the time.
Oh yeah, that
And she
works.
said it. She said it did wonders.
It helped?
Yeah, she said
Oh,
it did
that's
wonders
cool.
for
Is
her.
there some weed to remind you to comb your hair?
Ooh ooh.
I know you look like you look like Kevin Durant's uncle up there.
I said, yeah. I see who did your hair.
I'm doing the I'm twisty.
Yeah, he let Sealy Postopedic do his head.
You said you doing the Sealy. What you doing?
See me Postopedic, you stupid.
Oh Jesus.
Blue on the roll today.
Yeah, he is.
Jesus.
Pescapirian.
They said what makes Speedy horny equals cankles.
He likes cankles.
Cankles each just make you horny, Speedy. Oh, wow. Would you like big
And
white
pig
girls?
knuckles.
Wait, first of all, to hold up some of that stuff, most big girls got beautiful, big, nice legs, strong.
Looking like elephantitis.
Wow. Wow.
So it's
That was
turned
deep.
made a left.
Elephant. Ain't gonna talk people with diseases now.
Yeah, man.
Ankle-titis.
Yeah,
Shout out to all the people going through something out
you
there.
know what I'm saying?
Apparently, we don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah. Pam talk
don't
about
give
you
a
like
fuck
you're
about
crippled. You just big.
It is Talk to Me Tuesday. Today is July 9th. So anything you want to ask, call in. We may not answer. Ray said he will
Sure, let's talk.
because he's a homo.
A homo who'll be back on television August 5th.
Bam, bitch!
8
in your
o'clock.
face.
I'm just gonna let y'all know this is a very different Love and Hip Hop. It is
What do
a
you mean
different production company. We got a lot of old folks on there this season. And I'm saying old in terms of throwback, in terms of their career. They work, but it's like this is like
Like
a throwback.
B2K?
Like we have
What is this
B2K.
called, Revival?
We have
I
B2K.
heard
We
that tour
have.
is actually
Can I
doing-
say what I was gonna say?
Oh, okay.
No, I just
Thank
said the
you.
tour I heard was doing very well.
I didn't go to it. B2K, Immature, and Yo-Yo,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
Akon.
Whatever that tour is,
It's all old.
it's been doing very well because they keep adding dates.
No, they have
add-
not added any dates. They're
No.
no longer touring as a group.
No, I'm telling you, when it was touring, they were adding dates on because people wanted to go see the shows.
They only added 6 dates, Speedy.
I don't give a fuck if they added 2 dates. They added dates. Anytime they add a date, that's a good thing.
Oh,
when
well.
they take
you
your
won't be
dates
getting
away.
no more B2Ks. If you see B2K this first go around, you won't see it again thanks to April Jones.
I was gonna say, did you see her video?
Who's April
yesterday
Jones?
We were at her house when that video came out.
Are you serious?
That was the game night. We were all drunk. That video was taken out of context. You got to watch the show.
We saw it.
For those of us that was actually there when it was happening, it was that video was edited and put on the internet. In context, there's some things going on that'll come out later as to why this video has come out now and why certain parts were released. But she was basically mimicking what people were saying in the chat room about her. And when they put it out there to make her character look crazy, somebody specifically did that to make her, to help with their case.
I'm just
all I
going to
can
say, whether it make her look crazy, she look crazy. So I
No, they didn't edit her patting her vagina.
So they did that.
Well, that was funny. That was just you got to see the whole video. If you see the whole video in its entirety, because it's like a 4-hour video, there was someone else doing that dance first, and she was mimicking that person's video.
Okay, well,
who we don't like on the show.
Well, let me say this.
It was a lot. It was funny, but
Pat your pussy dance.
All you would have heard if I was my woman. All you would have heard was, "Oh, you get."
A pat your
it's a
pussy
lot
dance?
that's being
That's all
left
you would've
out.
heard.
It's a lot. You really have to watch this season. It's like it's a lot with that story.
We got a phone
It's a
call.
lot.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 1.
Oh, talk to me.
This is DJ out of that Las Vegas.
Oh,
What's up,
you
DJ?
beat Vernon. Oh, that's
I think they doing that on purpose.
Hey,
He beat
first
Vernon.
of all, I'm not in no competition with no other dude on the
Well,
phone.
yes, you are now, man. You are now.
I ain't trying to beat no motherfucking Vernon. Vernon
You-
can still be first caller. This don't even count.
All right, well, too late. I counted.
Yeah, where is Vernon?
He'll
I want to
call
talk
in.
about this. I want to talk about that tour though, because I went.
How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked the tour. The tour was good. It was decent. It was a lot of people. Like it was. They had Mario.
Motherfuckers
They
take
had,
my information and throw it to the side.
What's the other dude?
Mario,
Fine
Pretty
dude,
Ricky,
Lloyd.
Lloyd, yeah.
But the crazy part was both of the groups, Pretty Ricky and B2K, was both missing a member.
Uh-huh.
All the members wasn't
Really?
there.
Yep.
Who were they missing? Rasby?
Raspy would miss
They was
occasions.
missing Raz B,
Mhm.
and then Pretty Ricky was missing
Slick him
the
down.
crazy dude. With
Yeah.
the dreads. Yeah, Slickum. Yeah, he was missing.
He's
Slickum.
going through some rehab stuff.
Yeah, and the concert was packed. It was like the baddies
that's what I
came
said.
out, the females came out. It was off.
That's what I heard. That
But-
the concert was packed and they kept adding
Yeah.
dates on.
The crazy part was
They added 6 dates.
Give a fuck if they added 2. The ad is
the
what
other
you want.
crazy- the
Sorry,
other-
brother.
The other crazy part
Yeah,
was
it's
they
not.
had an intermission, and G Thing was the comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, he
funny.
was?
Yeah.
I would've fell
I heard he
asleep.
was on that tour.
I
Really?
can't front. He was funny,
Uh-huh.
and then they did this thing to where they went around in the crowd and they gave different people who said they could sing the mic, and he gave them a chance to sing. Oh man, people tore it down. They
Was he
singing
in?
with the crowd.
Was he in? You got served?
No.
Okay.
No, he was in Jansen Family Vacation.
Yeah. And
There you go.
He's in.
But yeah,
uh,
it was a group. It was a group of
He's in a
dudes
few
that he
things.
gave the mic to, and they sung that Shy If I Ever Fall. Oh man, they tore that shit. Damn,
Really?
He was
it
in
a bunch
Speedy's
of-
group camp, but they kicked him out.
It was a female in the group that sung that I'm Going Down by Mary J. Oh, she tore that shit down. But then when they couldn't sing, G-Thang tore him up. I got to give him his props. He tore him up and he clowned them when they actually grabbed the mic and couldn't sing. But it was, all around, it was a good tour. I haven't been to a many concerts like that, so I don't know if they do that all the time. But that little
Well,
part
that
right
part
there
of it,
when
no.
he
That's
gave-
probably something he came up with on his own, which is a great idea to do.
That was fly.
Yeah.
That was real fly. He had a part where he was on the stage talking. Floyd was there. He clowned Floyd a little bit.
Floyd
was funny. He
Mayweather?
did his thing.
Oh, that's
That was-
speaking of
yeah,
Floyd.
Mayweather. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It was a good concert. I gotta
Nick,
give
look
him
up
props.
when
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, everybody. I'm sorry.
When he got shook at the
But
celebrity
The
basketball
crazy
game.
part was
Put up
towards
Floyd
the
Mayweather
end
gets-
when Omarion got his solo part. A lot of people started leaving.
Yeah.
Really?
I left at that time too, but that's just because me and my girl got into it.
Yeah, you looking at other bitches.
Yeah,
Man.
somebody-
It wasn't even about that. I was looking at the bitches hardcore. I was like, God.
Because his set was kind of towards the end after B2K had did like an hour's worth of songs already. Like
yeah.
that's like a
Yeah,
7-hour concert.
He should be in opening. B2K should always close.
Well, no, I'm talking about they performed an hour of B2K songs.
Yeah.
Then it was his set, and then it was more B2K.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Oh, ooh.
Like how Beyonce did her thing.
Yeah, that don't
yeah.
work. That don't
But
work.
it's
Places
Beyonce.
Pete, See, Pleasure P did the same thing when Pretty Ricky had they set.
Mm-hmm.
They did it as a group, and then he broke off, and he came out and did his solo.
Mm-hmm.
So then they got to Omarion too, but I think it was just too late. Everybody wanted to be classic, so people started leaving.
That's like a 7-hour concert.
How long was this concert?
They had like 7 acts.
It was long, and you know, black people, we get there late anyway.
Right.
So you missed.
I mean, they paying everybody else $5, so you know.
Lloyd, I want to say Lloyd opened the show, but some places they had Bobby V open up the show. Bobby V wasn't there. It was Lloyd, and I think after that it was Mario. And Mario did good too. It was surprising because he had it rocking too. I can't.
Yeah.
Hits.
Mario had some
more
hits.
than you would think. Yeah, and you start forgetting the good thing about these older groups. Like you forget how many hits they got.
Right.
Like,
By Bone Collector.
These motherfuckers got some hits.
Hey,
Well,
man,
I hope y'all enjoyed it because
I
y'all
will
ain't gonna see it be 2K together no more.
I will say this.
They got their money. They do it.
Your information was very accurate, and we rolled with it because you might hold the record of being on the phone
No.
for a long time.
Why do you keep doing that, DJ out there, Vegas? You get on here, nigga, and you start to become like Anthony.
I'm part of the show. My shit is entertaining. I'm actually talking about something.
Ain't that a
nigga,
bitch?
You be like, oh,
Stick yourself.
Okay. I got y'all engaged. But look,
You do.
Monday, July 29th is my birthday. I'm coming on the show.
Click.
I will be there.
No, you won't.
You'll be here? Okay.
I will be there.
All right.
I will be on the show. I want to DJ for the show. I'm going to bring my shit. I'm going to turn the show
You
up.
know, you've been
and we
saying this for the
gonna get
last
shit
couple of
right.
Hey,
years.
look, you've been saying this since 1953.
No, stop, boy.
I wasn't born till 56.
No, okay.
So how old are you gonna be, DJ out there, Vegas?
I'm going to be the big 3-0, man.
All right.
30.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Turn
You
up.
still think it's gonna work out, huh?
So it's still,
I remember when I was 30 and forgot and then remembered again.
Speedy, you didn't hit your success until past 30. What you mean?
Success.
Oh, no, that ain't true. Speedy was successful at 25.
Then fell off at 30. Started all over.
That was about it.
I started all over at 30. All right, so DJ out there, Vegas, we got you booked for you said 29th?
July the 29th.
29th.
You're coming on the show.
Monday.
You might as well stay a couple of more days and come to my birthday performance show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
August 2nd.
Well, nigga, you might as well invite me.
He just
He
did.
just did.
That's
boy.
what I'm
I
saying.
think that was.
That was soft.
I don't know.
Do you have a DJ?
Nigga, you want me to say?
DJ your party.
DJ out there, Vegas.
He said you
course
got a
he
DJ.
This is Blue Mitchell, and I want to let you know that I'm sending out a personally invitation
Yeah.
to you, my man. So come on down and DJ.
He's gonna blow it.
Now your segment is over. Thank you, DJ out there, Vegas.
It would be a pleasure, man.
All right, bro.
Much love, dog.
How do y'all spell pneumonia?
Okay.
PN.
Look,
spell it.
NWO.
Look, I sounded like my dad gonna know what I said.
You got pneumonia?
No, I don't have. Goddamn, no.
Nick
One of my
Pamper put the
one of
ball
my
on the nigga.
Yeah,
foot.
right shit. No, one of our coworkers that got hired with me, he died yesterday. What is it this morning? He had bronchitis and it turned into pneumonia.
This is when you had a regular job.
He died today.
Did he
No, I'm
cough
talking
on
about
you?
your regular job.
We're not talking about the job. We're talking about the man who died.
You know, you said
Shots
one of my
to somebody-
Oh, one of my
coworkers.
coworkers. Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he died this morning.
Mr. Ray got my nigga. We ain't talking about.
I said what I said. And that was that.
When you say he died, it's just.
Yeah, well, I didn't know either. I
because
found
I
out
was
this when
thinking-
Jason told me this morning.
I was like, is there somebody on the show? That's why I was saying.
Nobody don't know. No. I don't call them coworkers.
Oh,
What do you call
call
them?
them.
Castmates?
Just castmates.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
turn my mic up, Nick.
Okay.
For what?
Yeah, they are. Ooh. So what's going on with Sky in this song? I ain't heard the song yet. She went viral, and what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh well, hey, wait. How's the manager saying she don't know?
Because the manager don't know. And the manager hit the producer up yesterday and said, hello.
Because that video is gone.
No, it's still there. I happen
The
to
moment
be,
is gone.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
one? The moment's
Yeah,
been gone.
I thought they took the video down, but it actually is still there.
What? It's not on her
I would, you know, how you do the thing where you flip and you go to the next video, whatever.
So
that
what
may
we're
be,
gonna have
and
to
it
do
pops
is
up.
either Speedy gonna have to get pulled over, or Nick we're gonna have to get Nick pulled over, and we're gonna reenact them pulled over. We're gonna have to have
Get
Sky
me pulled
record
over.
y'all, okay?
It'd be funny, but then that would take away what she was really doing. But it would be funny to do a spoof, like
Do a spoof
don't
of it.
eat nothing. Whatever you do, don't eat the chicken. The chicken
Don't eat
don't-
it, Speedy. I want it now.
But see, that's funny. As you know,
That would actually be really funny.
be
my
fucking
take
hilarious.
on that whole thing was that I thought she needed to do a whole nother song that incorporated
that.
that and her dude being killed, but something like what's going on.
Have you heard the song?
Something like that. This song has nothing to do with that.
It does.
Yes, it does.
It really does.
It didn't really capture me like that. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't hear it, so.
You couldn't have heard it because we just finished it the other day.
I know
Nigga
legit.
said, what I think you should do.
Hold on.
If you put together the death and the strength,
Wait.
you got some.
So y'all
This
don't
guy's
think
horrible.
y'all don't think I talk to Javon sometime?
No.
Can I say something? No, Blue, your hat's kind of offended me for some reason.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
What
Turn
is
this
Oh
way.
wait, you want
There's
me
a
to
monkey
read
on it.
It's a monkey on it?
Let me see. No, you got to turn this way. Hilarious.
So this is my dude's.
Is it a white? Is it a white dude?
No, his brother.
Oh, just making
And
sure.
what is it called?
Monkey
Called
hat?
Bougie.
Bougie.
Yeah. She said monkey.
They said who was drinking the liquor at the crib? Pammy snitched. Well, FYI, I don't drink liquor at the house. I don't drink liquor in the house. So
Whatever.
I smoke hookah. The chat room asked me who drank Pam's liquor at the house. You should ask Pam because I wasn't there. So I was filming that day. But I don't drink liquor at the house though. I've been with Pam now for 3 years and I don't drink liquor at the house. So that's that. You should ask the person who moved out or the person who helped to move out. Next subject.
Can we not
So-
answer the chat room during the course of the show?
Because that's what you were talking about.
I was at nothing. I wasn't thinking I was just sitting at home drink. I don't get drunk at home and I don't do drugs at home. I do that in public, okay? Where it's fun.
He brought that up like it was like
3 people have asked me since I've been sitting here reading. I said, what the hell? No, I don't drink at home though, guys.
I ran out
can't
of
do it.
toothpaste this morning and I went in the cabinet.
Shit, it came out of fucking nowhere. All I heard was, no, motherfucker, I'm not sucking people's dick today.
Oh, shit.
That's what I heard.
Oh my God. Wait, they said all the good videos are coming out of Cali. The Disneyland squabble, Sky's video.
True that.
But look, that Disneyland thing.
That was crazy.
That was
when he was wait a minute, when he
And
was fighting the
long.
dude. When he was fighting the dude, he was punking out. But with the girls, he was flooring them.
No, he was swinging at the guy too. They were doing it back. They were just
but they
doing
was
back
like,
and
"What you
forth.
gonna do? What you gonna do?" They was doing this.
But
Nah,
the guy in the
he
white
was
hit the
straight
girlfriend
flooring.
first.
Yeah.
He hit the
He
girlfriend
was straight
first.
flooring the girls though.
He don't want no smoke
He
with
didn't
old
want
boy.
no smoke with
he don't want
homeboy.
no smoke.
Well, I heard they were brothers.
The whole it was a whole family.
They were brothers and those were the girlfriends.
No, one of them was his sister.
The third
Other
girl
one
was a
his
sister, but
and then a
it was two
cousin.
girlfriends, a sister,
A
two
auntie.
girlfriends, a aunt. That was a mama.
That was
Yeah.
a mama?
The one that fell out on the floor.
No, the second time Mama
Yeah, she-
fell, she didn't get up. She said, look here, I'll just be here. And niggas fighting around her. Mama
And
just
y'all
laid on
know
the
how
ground.
hot. You know how hot that asphalt is at Disneyland too.
And look,
Mama laid
the
out.
family's not.
She got it like a turkey leg. I was like,
Oh
Yeah,
Lord.
that's funny. The family's not snitching on each other, so they can't really get a case on each other. But they'll never be in Disneyland.
On there, yeah, their pictures go up.
Oh, they done. They
Okay,
can't go
they-
back to
they-
Disneyland.
The
for
big
nothing.
dude was raised
Raised
as. I don't date fat men. No shade. I don't date fat men, so don't even put that out there. My
First
nigga's
of
very
all-
tall.
First of all,
Oh,
Oh, like, that's the chat room
don't say
trying
no
it.
shade to us, nigga. We not.
Put it there.
'Cause I ain't want them to be like,
you act like me and Speedy standing in line.
Missterray.
y'all in line, but it ain't for me.
Why he don't want us?
Damn homo.
Like we standing in line.
And nigga, he kicked us to the curb like we was saying. No offense, fat niggas.
Yeah. Okay. If you was wondering why I don't fuck with y'all, this is why.
Two guts don't make shit.
Yeah. Okay.
No, they said the big dude was Mr. Ray's ex. I said, no, my niggas is tall. They look like drug dealers. They all tall. Pam, see, I've never had a big
So
guy.
drug
come
dealers are
over.
tall?
Most of them. No. They need to see who's coming.
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out this
if you
room.
don't-
They need to see who's coming.
He said they
I've
need
never
to see.
seen a short drug dealer in my life. I've never seen a short drug
Where's
dealer.
this
in my
show
life.
going?
I
nigga?
Larry, I'm
don't
trying to
know what's
tell you.
going
No.
on.
But I'm just saying, the mama fell really hard. I thought she died.
Well, she got up
laid
the
out her
first time.
handstand.
She got up the first time, and then the second time she fell, it was a wrap.
But
But
Yeah.
he hit
But what-
her because the girl. They
need
said the
to
girl
see it
knocked the
again.
mama out. The
girl-
girl pushed the mama over, and then she was like, the sister was like, she pushed her over, and then he turned around and popped her in the face and pulled her by her chest.
Look, he was hitting women and didn't want no smoke with homeboy.
Yeah.
And I
but-
said, I hate when people sit there with their fucking phones and not help. At the end of the day, you
I
can't.
would've
Dudes
recorded.
can't hit no another. Once that happened, all the guys should have got involved. Hey, my man, and just moved
But,
him to
no,
the
but
side.
there were dudes getting involved. But here's the trip: that
with
fight
it.
went too long For
It was hella
security,
long.
Yeah.
for security, what's up with Disney?
First
security?
of all,
Like,
them
that
them
was
black
all
men was
long
big.
time.
It was just one
They
dude,
was,
right?
new, yeah.
but they
Just
were
one
big
dude.
black people. They were all large.
Yeah, they were large.
What
Well,
that mean?
Drug dealers.
They were drug dealers. They were very tall. They were very big, and it was nothing but white people around there watching. They was all like, "Oh my
Everybody,
god!"
it was
Oh
only
my
2 dudes
Jesus.
tall. Ray, you must have been watching that on your back.
They looked tall. They looked tall as
No,
hell.
they were big dudes. They were.
Said you must have been watching that on your back.
No, that's a different perspective.
Oh, the chat room said, but Speedy slapped Vanessa though.
I ain't seen Vanessa since.
Hilarious.
Again, can we
Slapped her
not,
friendship away.
Allegedly.
again,
We
can
ain't
we
seen her since.
can we stop reading the chat room as if though that's our programming?
You do slap a lot of people when you get
I
drunk,
don't
pops.
You do.
If you ever notice, if
Yeah,
he
you
starts
get
drinking,
violent.
if you ever notice, if my pop starts drinking, I'm there, I will not be around him.
I think your dad was fun at his birthday party.
You
We got on
slap
the
me,
mic.
pops, I'm a leg
He was
lock
on
you.
the
I'm
mic
telling
at
you
his
now.
party. It's Jamie's house.
Which one was that?
He told all y'all business. This my son.
That's
He
why.
done crashed about 14
see-
cars.
Most
He's
people
my
would-
heart though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he alive. I'm like,
See, what
Pops.
happened is most people, when the room starts spinning, they either stamp their foot or they slap themselves. Speedy slap you.
then you blew Justin's spot up.
I did.
My other son got a baby.
By a white girl.
Not this one though.
This
I was
another
like,
white girl.
I didn't say that.
Pop,
you
you,
did.
said he got a new baby
But this ain't his mama
by a
though.
beautiful woman. This ain't her. I'm like, what are you doing?
People try to tip away real slow, like, oh, like he coming to me next.
I walked away.
I didn't say that.
Hey, does your cousin live on Oxnard?
Yeah,
I saw him by my house.
yeah.
Which one?
Shout out to 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
eight.
there you go.
Green eyes.
Yeah, shout out to Brittany too. They about to get married.
They get married, right?
Yeah,
August.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
August
my-
what?
That.
24th, I want to say.
Congrats
27th.
on that.
He better keep reminding us.
Yeah, you
'cause
better put a sign up in the air.
I was one of the
Neon
first to
light.
respond, though.
But well,
You said at the party that he got beat up at your grandma's step on your mama's house steps.
no, when there was 10. Those
Oh, he-
little dark skinned niggas wanted to beat him up.
Because he was light skinned with green eyes.
My mother said, "You got to come get the green eye." I said, "Huh?"
Hey, Speedy,
They gonna kill him and Tupi.
And two people.
Speedy, you should go online and get your license to marry and marry your nephew.
You could do that. That could be a new line of work for you, Speedy, to
A
facilitate
good hustle.
marriages.
A good hustle.
It take-
You could do
it-
Pam's wedding.
Comedy.
Ain't gonna make
Are
no
you
money
trying to be
there.
I'm not-
That's gonna be extended.
You know how many niggas
Wait.
I almost married?
Man, Pam. What I say?
Wow.
The thing about Pam, and I love because she just is no filter. She gonna say it.
Yes.
Nigga, we was sitting here. She said, "You know how many niggas I have fucked?" And from the people I fucked,
I didn't say that.
me and Nick did like this, and then Pam went, "Oh shit."
Based on all the information I've gathered, I can tell you.
It
for sure.
happens. The minute we can talk about basketball, Pam shut down. If we say, "So who dating?" Well, I fucked 2 people Thursday when I was 10.
Yeah.
And then she just throw out a Snapple fact
She just throw out a crazy ass fact.
and then go, "What?" Then, oh shit! And then the
I don't
chat
know what
room
you're
blow
talking
up.
about. I don't even remember this yesterday. So I don't-
Yeah, you should have got drunk. You like me, nigga. I don't remember none of that shit. Because
Wow.
Frankie is a really nice person, so I know I wouldn't have said that about her. I don't think.
Who's Frankie?
Which is my son's.
You didn't really say anything about.
You didn't say about her. You just talked about your son.
You talking about your son.
You just referenced that he had a new baby, but this new woman
by
that
a
was
beautiful
here,
one, not this one.
by a beautiful one, but not this white one that was here.
Yeah, and the situation was new. I don't know if
She was
really-
brand new. None of us knew
No,
her.
she knew everybody.
No.
We
I
didn't
said,
know her.
but the situation was new. So you like, he had just ripped the Band-Aid
The
off.
baby
and you
too.
Just, no, this wasn't this year. What are you talking about?
This was like
two
a year
last
ago.
This was like 2
It was
years
last-
ago.
September.
It was last year.
The baby was an infant.
That was last year when we were there.
It was last year.
Okay, so
So
last
he was
year.
2.
He wasn't 2.
He 2 now.
Yeah, whatever. But the situation was brand new with
He
her
co-signed it
and
with your
Justin.
snap.
You feel me?
But
And you just kicked
what are
it.
you sensitive about?
I don't care either way. I thought it was hilarious. I just walked away from it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get out of there.
Y'all act like y'all was gonna chastise me. Now, Daddy, you gotta stop doing this shit.
It don't make me no difference.
Don't give
You
Daddy
know,
no liquor at the party.
No.
That's when you know you got too old when the kids coming in. We gotta talk to you,
You
Daddy.
walk into the room and go, "Hey man, hey, where's Speedy at? Man, he drunk." Go the other way.
Pretty much.
I gotta decide what I want to do this year. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
We're talking about your birthday, Wayne, in September.
Yeah,
We talked about his shit.
mine's is coming
Well,
up.
his is coming up. And you're
Oh,
hosting.
allegedly.
You're hosting, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm there.
You stupid.
I ain't got the flyer yet.
Well, y'all been pretty
You
busy
talking about you
here
ain't got the
too.
flyer?
I ain't got no flyer.
Your wife
flyer?
has been pumping the flyer.
Let's try it again. I ain't got the flyer. Ain't I'm the nigga that's doing it?
Oh, you
Don't
need
you
the
think-
flyer to yourself?
Yeah, I need one for me to remind me.
Michelle has been posting the flyers. She got in the car accident and still post. Oop, wait a minute. Flyer posted. All right.
Ray this morning
That's
was like,
funny as fuck.
Ray, I said we didn't do the show last Tuesday because Speedy had to go take care of some business with
I knew
Michelle.
it was because she posted it.
He goes, what does her flat tire have to do with the show? She had an
She
accident.
posted a
I said,
picture
Ray,
of her tire on
Ray, she
Instagram.
had an accident. They towed the car up. He said, oh, it was an accident. My bad.
Because all she posted was the tire in the front of the car. I was like, oh, she got a flat. I didn't know.
The flat guy said, no, Ray, they towed the car up.
I see Michelle on Instagram very often.
Yeah,
I
she,
see.
on Speedy's page.
So when my daughter was here, Ray sent me a video.
yeah.
So I wasn't prepared because this nigga's face was flawless, and I went, "Hey, who's And he
Just
said,
turned
"Don't
on.
worry about it. I got your daughter. We at the bar, nigga. We drinking." And
I was hosting a fashion show, and she came at the intermission part where I was already
She
a little
said she had a
tipsy.
great time with
She had a good time. Her friend was with her. She was a nice young lady as well. But I was telling Nick, I was nervous. I said, because she had a little shirt on, her little skirt. I went into uncle mode. I was like, does your daddy know
Ray,
what you got on?
I had to drop her off.
He bought it.
Oh, you dropped her off because she
said-
came straight
first-
to me.
I said, you know, I'm a date. Pretty much I did. I gave her money when she got here. So she had these little short pants. I said, you don't want to put like a long, no. How about a jacket? It's gonna get cold. No, it's not gonna get cold. I said, you gotta take a jacket because she
She's
looked
busty.
like- yeah.
I said, does your dad know? She said, oh, I'm a senior in college. I was like,
She always come with that shit.
okay. But she
Because
was
her
fine.
mom is
Yeah.
very busty. And I was
Oh.
hoping that didn't because it usually skips.
Oh, no, she got it.
Yeah. Her
But she had a
sister
good
didn't
time.
get
She
it.
came to her, I'm looking for Missterray. I'm his cousin. I'm looking for Missterray. So they
that's
let her
what she
in.
did?
So she came and she sat with us and she met the Black Ink crew and everybody and all the people that were there.
Which black,
And-
Chicago or New York?
There was C's, Teddy, and Sky was
Oh,
there.
Cease
and
was there?
C's was
I
there.
like him.
He's short.
He's short?
Him and Teddy are short. They're
He
like a
didn't
little
look
taller than
short
me.
on TV, really?
And so she was like, I said,
like
I'm about to
him.
go back on stage. I said, do you want to sit back here? You want to come out? She said, well, I'm going to go to the bar first. Then I'll come out. I said, the bar? What you
Dun,
gonna get?
dun, dun.
I
And she
said,
should be
she
like
said, I'm going to get
22
tequila.
years
I said, oh, well, get me one too.
Speedy, how old is she? 22, 23?
22.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a
Senior-
very
as a
respectful
senior,
young
yeah.
lady, though. She had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was, and then she was going down there with that outfit. I said, nigga, I just had to take out my mind. I said, whatever, nigga.
She held. I mean, she was there. She was networking, talking to people, like you just asking about it because a lot of different designers and clothing people. She was there at the vendors and whatnot. She was cool. I had my eyes like just in case. I said, Speedy ain't coming looking.
What was you
for
gonna do?
me.
Scratch somebody?
No, I knew the people that threw the event, so she was
Oh,
gonna be
thank you.
fine. But I
Thank
just wanted
you,
to
Ray.
make sure she was okay.
Thank you,
in
Ray.
that element.
Speedy
We got a
was in
phone
the
call.
car. Please don't let there be no Speedies in the room, Lord.
I know, right? Call her what's your name and where you
Please
calling
don't let
from.
the-
Caller number 2.
What up, y'all? It's Big J in Dallas.
What's
I
up, Big
will
J?
not.
Jay.
Hey, Speedy, you're very good at changing the subject, man, but I feel that we'd be remiss if we didn't return to this being an intervention for Speedy, man. Once you start drinking, man, shit go downhill fast, baby. I mean,
You said
Baby?
baby? Did you say
Baby?
baby?
He said baby.
He's getting sentimental to her.
But he said baby.
He
you
said
know,
baby.
we all support you. We all
Baby.
believe in you and think you can do it. But when you get a little
wants to
liquor
do
in your system, you slap a bitch.
Say, bitch!
No other way around it, man.
Oh Jesus!
Anyway, nigga.
Watch out at your birthday party, Blue.
He must have smacked you.
I know, right?
I don't know what would happen if Speedy slapped Blue.
Speedy and 3 drinks equal.
Say, bitch.
Well, I don't drink regularly though.
No, he don't. He don't.
Except that time when Jamie poured the alcohol, the tequila down your throat. That's not
Thank you for phone call.
What? What kind of relationship
At
was
his-
that?
What was that at? It was some party and
Did he?
Why you always bring that back up?
Did he?
'Cause
Did he put
it
the
was so
Did he put
soft.
the lemon in your navel?
he said, "Here, Speedy, drink this." Speedy said, "Ah."
Ooh.
Michelle
Yeah,
has
fam.
the video.
Keep that story to yourself.
He did.
Always bring that up like you telling some new shit.
And he licked the salt off in between your fingers.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah,
Spread
keep
him, Jamie.
going. That's like we standing in line for Mr. Ray.
I will not.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys too. If anybody shop on Amazon? Y'all do a lot of Amazon shopping.
Oh, that's all I do.
So somehow I've been made an Amazon influencer, so that I have like a
What's that
store.
mean?
Like so, basically they pay me. So if y'all buy stuff from the page that they've given me to promote stuff on, I get like 50% of whatever you all spend.
15,
So
you
that
said?
because you do a lot of.
Well, I guess on social media, I guess they pick me random. I don't know.
So
shit.
Amazon-
I don't order from Amazon.
So,
but I'm
Mr. Ray, Amazon sells sex toys?
They sell everything on there apparently.
So how do we get to your? Is it a code?
They are sending me a link, and I'm going to have my own page and
Oh, that's
everything. So
dope.
it'll start right
Okay.
when the show comes on.
All right.
So I think VH1 might have set that up.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so y'all can
So
order
you,
stuff.
but you don't really order stuff from them, but you will now.
I will now. I've ordered little random things
I
here and
order
there.
everything.
Pam always has something coming.
Always.
Next time I go to Pan
don't
House,
think
I
I've
see the
been to
package on the port. I'll be like, I could just take
They
it.
probably think we drug dealers over there. They always got a package.
Always a
coming.
package on her fucking thing.
I know.
I'm like, Pam, and she always asks about, ooh, another package. Well,
It's
you
like
ordered this
I
shit
get a
last
rush
night.
from it being delivered. I really,
Really?
Yes, it's a rush.
I like going to the mall.
I don't remember when we went to the mall. What was it last week? That's the first time I've been to the mall in months.
So we're walking.
And you
around,
live down the street
nigga.
from it. That's
I know,
why.
Here, look,
right.
we in the mall literally 5 minutes. Pam said, which way is the exit? I said, just walk around, Pam.
Let's break this off. I was
So we
like,
walk and we go down little ways and we looking. She said, is the exit this way? I mean, I'm lost. I said, Pam. So we see Eric, or I didn't see Eric Benet.
Nigga, you
She saw Eric
Eric
Benet.
Benet said, Speedy,
And I
Speedy.
don't hear what dudes is calling me.
He
I'm,
connected
going,
with
I'm
you
beeline to. I'm
every
trying to get in
morning
foot because
when
all I do is
I
go to the foot
Sneakers.
place.
That's all we did was look at
So
sneakers.
Pam's ass had to get her eyebrows done. So nigga, I had to go sit in that
Oh, in the mall?
store.
Yeah.
Look, I'm in that mall with there's some pieces in there, and there's a dude, the Tick Tick Boom dude came in.
Oh, yeah,
Because you know they got these eyebrows.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my man,
They always get their eyebrows done. Yeah.
really?
They usually get them with a weed whacker.
Yeah, they be having eyebrows for days.
So Pam, we walking around because we just walking around,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
I
hitting
forgot
all
what
the
was
sneaker stores. She's like, "Let me guess, you want to look at them sneakers too?" It's the same ones in the other store. I was like, "Just get in there
but
and look."
you're gonna go back to Eric Benet?
So Eric, I don't see Eric. She does. And
I looked at
I hear somebody go,
He's
Speedy.
just as gray as Speedy. He's just as gray as you.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm sure you guys are matching beards.
Hey, beard
Beard
buddies.
buddies.
Beard buddies.
Come look at these sandals.
So
Come look at these beach towels.
Did y'all meet at the shaving shop?
Just him and his massages.
And he did comment on Speedy's beard. He's like, "Oh, you're gray now."
Oh.
He did say that. Am I lying?
Why are you trying to? You going somewhere else with this shit now,
I'm
Pam?
not. I'm telling what happened at the
No.
mall.
So anyway, so he goes, "Oh, Speed, what's up?" I said, "Hey, man, what's up?" So hey, you ought to come by the show. So Pam got the number.
I forgot to hit him up, but I will.
Yeah, you hit up.
I hit him today, actually.
What about you? Supposed to hit up a French?
I did hit him up.
And what French
He
say?
hit me back.
You think it's the right number?
I don't know. I'm gonna call it though.
You should put Pam from the
probably
Rollout
like-
Show.
Or send your picture since you took it down.
Hilarious.
Send the
No,
picture.
he made me put it back up. But okay, I'm gonna hit up
So,
Eric Benet right
so
now.
E said he would come do the show. He looked totally
And he
different
lives in
now,
the
and he
neighborhood,
has 2 dispensaries.
Yeah, he said he got some dispensaries.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I need to get in the game. Can you tell him to come do the show?
Well, when he
see.
Pam got the number.
Eric Benet.
yeah, tell him.
Tell him to come back and sing the.
I need to learn the ins and outs
Sing
of the
what?
dispensaries. You feel me?
There you go with that shit. Bro. Here come Mr. Ray.
See, it went out of my. Jesus snatched it out of my head that fast.
Glad he did.
I just forgot it.
Oh, it's got the same
Damn
number.
it. Well, it was gonna be some.
I got a
it's gonna be
quick
something
question
good.
for the chat room. If I had a CBD company, would you guys be interested in trying it?
Hell yes.
For the chat room too, for sure.
Pam's ass.
I just realized was doing some research the other day, and I realized there's not a lot of black individuals into the marijuana industry at the.
We've
current
had
moment.
what 2 on the show, I think. Right?
Yeah, but those are most of the time we get into the game is usually on the dispensary side because you could just put up money for it. But I mean on the actual medical side
I know,
and
yeah, you're
educating
right, you're
people.
right.
Oh yeah.
Like we still have a
But
stigma.
That's
about
why
it,
I was
you know.
gonna ask you about the Eric Benet. Is he a part of a group? Because that's like Rashid got like 14 of them, but it's a group of
so-
money. You know,
usually that has nothing to do with us as a
Yeah.
because usually you got money.
Yeah.
You know some white
Yeah,
dudes that
but
got some connections.
Yeah.
Look it up. But remember, the guy came in. He said the side that they really need you on. And let me see your packaging again, Ray. Is doing the packaging, which the whole thing they need to make it child proof, so that if you set it
Right.
down and your kid sees it, they just can't pop it open.
Well, now
like
they
when it
have
comes in
regulation
glass.
now in California where they don't at the weed shop they don't have to even give you that anymore. They can just give it to your stuff in your hand now.
Yeah, but if you can come up with something that it would just really help a whole lot. This is dope though. So pinching this and then
you
pulling
slide
it.
You pinch and slide. Pinch and slide. Look at the instructions on the front.
I actually know that. I actually met.
Well, I didn't want to open
I
it.
met
He
the
said
guy
don't
who.
Don't open it. Don't open it.
I use the embalm the balm on my knee and
The CBD?
The CBD balm and the CBD liquid.
And that was all $10 too.
That smells good. That's only $10.
Yeah, there's a new weed shop. Today was their first day open.
Nigga, where?
On Ventura, right beside going towards the Wendy's.
NikkI Pam.
Oh, that one. Okay.
All right.
That's what's up.
No, where we going
Look,
today?
is the show over, nigga? You niggas like Pam?
Yeah, they about to leave the
Take a
room.
little
Like,
break real quick.
like homeboy
Take a
that got
run.
up during the middle of the show and went back to the bar.
He sure did.
He just got up during the middle of the show. I'll be
Oh
back.
yeah, when man got
Walked up.
it's something about that bar, nigga. Them niggas see them drink. Soon as they
It's
come
the
in the studio,
Douce.
they go, this the night. Oh, y'all got a bar?
We was looking for the Douce.
It's sitting right there on your counter.
Oh, it is? Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Speedy, can I use your water
Well, I
since you're
got
not?
two air grenades in here. So which one is right?
Touch my goddamn water, man.
I think
Fuck
this is
wrong with you?
old. Or is this
Anyway, call in. So she's gonna hit E. We're gonna get him on the show. Like I say, he said he just opened a second.
Come on, everybody. We need you to sing this updated lullaby or this ballad for Speedy.
Eric
Hilarious.
Bonet? What's
Eric Benet.
I think this is
that?
Eric
That
Benet.
sounded pretty homo. Bootney.
Bonet?
Bit.
That?
Anyway,
That's the white boy that's on the show with us. Mickey Monday.
who is he?
He's from Compton. He's a rapper. He's a white boy. He's
That's
cool.
that's a
He
good
did
name.
some out. He
Yeah, it's a
did
great
some
name.
model named Slick Woods. Black girl with the gap.
That's a horrible name. Slick. Actually, I like that too. For a woman, Slick Woods, I like that.
Yeah,
My name's
but
Slick Nick.
y'all like him.
Yeah.
He's
That's
white.
for
He's a-
another
he's a
reason.
cool white boy.
Your name's Sucker what?
Pam, your name was given to
He's
you for
from
a reason.
7th and
Yeah.
Montclair.
I thought you
Oh,
was gonna say
okay.
give
Yeah.
him
I
go.
know
I
what
thought you
that
said
is.
give
I know
him
what
go.
Is
that
that the hood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the white boy's from.
Yeah. It's gentrification.
Yeah, it's the same name, just for occasion.
But he like a black boy with like he a white boy with like a nigga in him.
So he's on the show.
He's a main cast, but like in the opening
So
credits.
what is his? How did he get to that position?
He's a rapper. He's one of Akon's former artists.
Okay.
But they say he has a really large online following.
Oh, really?
But he's really cool. Like he has
Now
long
is
hair.
Apple back.
Apple is back as well.
I thought her name was Appleback. That would have been a great name. Appleback. I would have been like, I need to
Apple
see
is
her.
back.
I-
yes.
look.
Apple back. So is she still living
I caught it
over
'cause I
there,
heard the
or did they
S.
move her?
Apple moved herself. She
Oh,
lives
okay.
over in Culver City now.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, she's in
She
Culver.
got the kids. Everything's good.
Yeah, she's always had her kids. Yeah,
Her
she's
blood
good.
pressure right? What the hell is all these questions?
I
Like,
know.
I watched the
Well,
show.
well,
question.
I watched the
Like,
show.
got
I watched the
kids.
show.
God.
So
You
she's
know.
type B, right?
Yeah.
Call in, y'all.
Oh,
You can
man.
Ask questions. You ask Missterray anything except for anything about the show, right?
Yeah.
I can talk about what's on the press release because that
Okay.
just came out yesterday.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys had the what do you call it? The
The
trailer.
teaser came out last.
Yeah.
Well, the trailer comes out I think in 2 weeks, but we had a teaser with the boring
It was
people.
cute. Hilarious.
Why are they? Like it's hilarious when it ain't about him.
By the
No,
way, are we still
it's not about me. It's not about
You are
me.
tearing shit up. What are you doing?
Because I
buddy?
never saw this wine. What is this?
That's
Somebody gave
Tanya
it to you.
Banks. Tanya Banks from Little Women LA came and brought it.
so I just realized it's just holding up shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Nigga. Busted
She
stand
should have came with little bottles though.
Hilarious.
I would have
Oh
stuck
my
to the
God.
theme. I would have got little wine.
So was that her dude, and we just couldn't say that?
No, okay. That was
her
well, he
manservant.
was at one point, and then she left him for her old baby daddy,
Okay.
who was kind of crippleish, and then
That'll hurt your
they
self-esteem.
left. They left, and then
I mean, the
he
little
got
bitch
back-
left me.
Bro, handicap nigga.
pretty much.
So in other words, if you want to know what's going on in your
Yeah.
life,
So she leaves him, go to handicap, and
and then they broke up, and then so they're business partners, but I'm like they're always together, and he's always on the show, so I'm like, girl,
because every time we said something, provocative, he peeped in.
I know, right?
He kept doing that. So I said,
I don't
well,
know
he
why
gonna-
they're not claiming each other, but they gotta be. They gotta be.
So you gonna kick me to the curb for your crippled dude, come back to me,
Right.
and then don't acknowledge me.
well, obviously the
See, this is what I'm talking about. They
one of
done
those legs still work.
They done put up Jocelyn Hernandez's eviction notice. Well, she actually got kicked out.
I heard she's gonna be on what's the WeTV
She
show?
will be on Marriage Boot Camp
With
along
who?
with Hazel E.
But who's she gonna be with?
Her new boyfriend.
Oh, she got a new boyfriend. Okay.
Hazel E will be on there. Y'all was about to get a good show. Masika was almost on there, but it didn't work out. So
I love Marriage Boot Camp.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He throws shit in, I just shut down.
I know who Masika is. Shout out to Masika.
Yeah, I met her.
Masika.
She was at the thing we were at. She was at Fox House, right? Yeah, she was mad cool. She's like, "Oh yeah, tell Missterray, he better call me."
I finally spoke to her yesterday. I don't have time. Listen. I was a working white woman for 2 months. Okay, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m., I was strictly Trump business. Okay, I worked for the white man.
And now you quit.
I quit the white man. We about to shop. I don't need it now.
Well, I mean. You already shot though.
No, we're not done. We still have 3 months left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the show. So the show will overlap what you're filming as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So it gets a little more intense now. We get to see what everybody said.
Let's see. First show, somebody
they want y'all to turn up more.
I ain't seen the first show.
So my first scene is very intense. That's all. I'm the referee. I'm keeping an old head from snatching up another young head. Yes, I'm keeping 2 old heads from snatching
Guys
up a
or
young head.
girls?
They're all girls, and there was a guy involved who tried to swing at one of the old heads, and I had to grab. Yeah, I was an octopus. I was keeping everybody. We were in the Compton airport. That's all I can tell y'all. We was in the airport. That's all I can tell y'all.
in LAX?
We was in the airport. I'm not gonna say where airport. We was in the airport. You can get me sued.
You can't play around in the airport. They be
okay.
Nigga, they would take everybody to jail.
Well, they almost did. They almost did.
I got 2 airplane numbers. We'll see if that's it.
Call him right now. Let's see if he answers. Call him and see if he answers.
I have this old one from 2015, and I saw that, so I don't remember if he said it 818 or.
I knew I shouldn't have given.
No, but I'm just gonna send it to both.
This is the second time.
Call him on air, see if he answers.
Did the same thing with French. I said no, give it to Pam.
No, I got friends. I don't know if it's a real number.
See
I never
what
called
I'm saying?
it.
Because you were sitting there going, is this 777
9311?
Wanna spend the night?
Wait, you didn't know the rest of the words?
Yeah, he tried to play it off.
What is French Montana up to these days? Is he sober?
Pam.
He wasn't sober that night.
What?
He definitely. I have a couple friends
So
who work with him.
can we invite people to? Nah, can we?
No.
F. Gary Gracie?
I don't want to.
Invite them to what? Carabana.
We got a big party we doing this Saturday.
Yeah.
For F. Gary Gray.
Yeah, but I'm like.
His birthday. I think he's
How old is he turning 50?
I think he's
Because he did
turning 50.
Waterfalls, I remember.
He's
Oh, that
turning
means I wonder if TLC will be there.
I mean, y'all never invite me to shit.
He directed Waterfalls.
that.
See, this is how I used to win all Jovan's money.
See,
I knew these
y'all-
random facts.
Am I?
Y'all missed it. Mr. Man got him and say, he said, y'all never invite me.
Y'all don't never invite me to shit. Unless y'all want to be on the side of the road until goddamn 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hilarious. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to deal with that. That's what I
yeah.
can't control it. So
Again, I mean, I'll find out. Well, I'll find out.
Who's working the
Because
door?
you guys are our fans.
well, hopefully,
Flex.
But hopefully we can get Will on that.
Wait a minute. At the house?
Yeah,
Y'all doing it
so
at the house?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, F. Gary rented it out.
Oh, he's
So
an
it's technically not a
Airbnb.
Fox party. Is what we're saying.
It's just
So
at a Fox location.
Yeah.
Is he going to be
We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
You really gonna sit there and say you got French Montana's number after the bullshit that happened last week?
Well, he knew it. There, he was standing there like, she knows it's not a secret. I got the number. I mean, he did get quiet though. But
What happened?
Sean called him here and confronted me the other day.
Sean got mad because you got a man's number.
Well, no, I was cheek to cheek in the
This is what
picture.
happened. This is what happened.
It's French
Pam
Montana.
No, Pam did a cheek-to-cheek picture with French Montana.
Okay.
Put it online.
Okay.
And then, you know how the chat room, we chimed in and we said our business. Then somebody said that Sean was soft. So Sean called in and
cussed him
basically
out.
said, if I see you, I'm going to beat your ass.
He meant it too.
And he told Pam, is this the shit we doing out here in the streets? And Pam was like, I'm not going to take it down. I'm not going to take it down. Then she stood on it for a minute until he came in and did the rough man on her. Like he was going to grab her ass by the throat and slam her up against the wall. So then she's like, you know what? I'll take it down. Yeah.
That's them Normandy niggas. They'll get
For real. The 40s.
The 40s. But it was harmless though. It's French Montana. He's tipsy. You know, you lean in and take a chest for the cheek.
But people say that he is a whore.
Who's he?
To my French.
French Montana. People say
Why
French
wouldn't he
Montana,
be a
but
whore?
He's French Montana.
He's French Montana.
My girlfriend said French Montana was the biggest dick she's ever had in her life.
Really?
Yeah.
Bothers me. Just because
Not
he
the information we
is
needed.
I
I don't know where that became a Snapple fact.
I heard Justin Timberlake too.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Ew, that's Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, we don't want to be a part of this dick segment.
Sorry, Vern. Apparently, they're doing dick facts in the middle of your segment.
Yeah, dick segment.
It seems fitting.
That ain't why I called at all.
Then why'd you call, baby?
I called to tell you. I called to tell you about you and French.
She called you to check. He
You
called you to check.
You called a snitch.
No, he called you to check.
Is this his Xbox thing back?
Yeah.
No, I ain't calling you.
Well, it ain't here. I took it off the other
I'm
kids.
calling you to stop you from doing the shit you did yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna be good.
So, thank you for the phone call. I got somewhere to get up.
Thanks for the porch report.
So,
The porch report.
With Vern.
Porch report.
Hey, put
with
that
Vern.
down. Put that down, Nick.
Porch report.
Every
with
time you
Vern.
call in, porch report with Vern. All right, so, so you know when you gotta catch kids because if you confront them sometimes they'll lie.
Right.
So I go to Madison and Alicia. I said, hey, next time we go to who went up to the office and took the remote? Which one of y'all took them? So I said them. And they said, Alicia, nigga, dropped a dime. No, we didn't do it. Jonathan took it and looked in the drawer and said, ooh, I'm taking this with me and put it in his backpack. I said, cool. So I called Jonathan downstairs. I said, so check this out, man. Don't you ever come to my office again and steal shit like the remote. And he did because he wanted to lie and said it wasn't him. And he looked at Alicia and Alicia turned her head. He's like, so I had him call you, boy, to apologize and you wouldn't take the call.
Because I'm not doing that on the phone. He got to come see me.
I know that's right.
No.
You gonna punch him in the...
Whatever gonna happen.
So I took the back off of his.
That's not the one I need either.
It fits.
The one, no.
He said it fits.
That's the one. It'll fit on, nigga. You want to keep your battery from falling out?
The one that was on there was an extended $20 piece, not a cheap little plastic thing.
No, this is the one, nigga.
That's not. How you gonna tell me what was on my stuff?
First of all,
That's probably.
First of all,
that's probably
And
why
you
he
said
wasn't
it was
upset.
White? You said it was white.
No,
too?
you're not gonna convince me that that's
Yeah.
my. That's not the piece.
Hey, Speedy, that's probably why he wasn't upset. He's like, that ain't really what I stole, but okay.
Yeah, the piece that goes on the back is so that you don't need batteries. Yeah, that's why it was on the back of it. That's why they took the controller.
Speedy raising kids with Velcro.
And they probably and if they took it off, it's probably lost by now. I'm sure.
Wow.
Because it's not. I've lost it, so it's not something you keep up with like that.
Well, that's
Gotta go through his
interesting.
room. Go through his room.
Speedy and the 40 Thieves.
Yeah, he gotta. Yeah, I gotta see him face to face. He got to tell me that tomorrow.
We should have put Sky on this show. The next big thing
I
premieres
know.
tonight on BET.
I want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Who's hosting it?
I don't know.
Can somebody explain what that is?
Dame Dash. It's like another talent search, like American Idol, but on BET.
But they
so
have
it's
Nipsey
on one
Nipsey on it.
soundstage with very limited budgeting and very limited lighting.
And
You can tell.
it's writers and I mean it's all.
It's everything.
Yeah, it's everything.
Like BET's version of America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Sky should go on one of these. I feel like Sky should go on one of
Except for
these
it's
shows.
called, let's see if they good.
I think she'd be good for it because Sky has a lot of different personalities.
Yeah.
She's really energetic on
I'm
camera.
just
She
so
lights
scared.
So Sky's bipolar?
No, I said she has a different personality. When she's on camera,
Tripolar.
she's a whole different person.
That's
like,
what bipolar
she
is.
lights up.
That's what
Bipolar, I think, is somebody that's crazy. I didn't say she was crazy.
No.
I said she
No.
has.
Bipolar, they change.
Yeah, they just
Well,
changed.
actually, bipolar just means you have two different personalities. To
Well, I
extreme-
got like 17 people in my head.
No,
so
no,
Oh, that's
I
crazy.
thought-
Now,
I thought he was
that's
about to say 17 people in me. I was like,
But it
they
just
all there?
not at the same time.
it just means with extreme differences, though.
Yes.
Not necessarily different personalities,
Right.
but extreme differences.
And that's
Right.
very true.
Right.
That's
One
true.
minute
That's
you
my
can be
cousin's
chill,
right.
1 minute you can be.
Extremely
What?
different.
I don't say which
I
one.
love when Pam co-signed with you. Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I got a nephew who got polio, so yeah. I know.
Polio. Wow.
Hey, we take a quick break. Come right back. It is the Rollout Show. It is Talk to Me Tuesday.
Talk to me.
So you can call in and ask any damn thing you want.
Like lovers do. That Eurythmics song? Isn't that the Eurythmics?
She said,
Is that Tina Marie?
No, it's
she
the
pulled that out her
Eurythmics.
ass. I don't
How's it
know.
go?
Talk to me
Yep.
like
Lovers do.
You don't remember that?
Why are you smiling when you sing?
Because,
Like a lounge singer.
because songs back in the day were happy.
They said Speedy's diet is bipolar.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Turn my mic on. Go get him. Get him, Blue.
there we go.
Can I smooth talk to you, baby?
Just for a minute, baby.
I got a few things on my mind.
Just some things I want to touch on.
Some things I want to tell you how I've been doing, baby.
Not good, but I'm hanging.
and you're one of a kind.
I love you though.
I love you, baby. Not just the normal love, not just any love.
Agape love.
Agape love.
Agape love. It's like agape love.
Goldfish
Fucked up
love.
that moment, nigga.
Just like that, you make me laugh, baby.
Just a little giggle, baby.
I don't wanna know about the dudes that you've been with before.
Fuck
What's
it.
that?
I don't wanna know about the niggas that knocked on your door. I just wanted it to be you and me, baby.
Me and you.
Like I was here when you was born. I'm your first and your last. Baby, can I tell you just what's on my mind? Speedy saying,
It's on my mind.
what's on my mind, baby? Oh,
I don't want to know about them other dudes.
some people smoke weed, some people do cocaine.
Pam.
Some people drink, but I get high on you, babe.
Just
Kobe,
you,
I went to
baby.
sleep.
All on you, babe.
I just want to roll you up and smoke you, baby.
Oh, hey, let me roll you, let me lick you, and then put my hands on both of the ends and roll you up, babe. I just need you in my life. You're my high. You're my high. You're my high. Talk to me, baby.
Hey,
Cocaine Pam.
I will not.
Talk to me, darling. Yeah.
Cocaine Pam.
So, the last week of this month, you took a picture with this nigga you thought was a star.
Hey, boo.
Cheek to cheek, you were. Then you put it on your Instagram.
Yes, you did.
Had people thinking maybe that was your new boo. I had to school you.
I don't give a fuck about them other niggas.
I don't give a fuck about the mother niggas. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be your friend on Facebook or Instagram.
I'm gonna just turn it off.
Maybe I shouldn't listen to you on the radio every day.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Because you're gonna say something crazy, something weird, and I'm gonna get mad and gotta beat your ass.
You can get that on our new soundtrack. Tuesdays, Murder Mix
Murder Mix.
with Blue and Speedy.
Midday Viagra.
You stupid.
It is the Rollout Show. In the house we got.
Missterray.
In the house we got.
NikkI Pam.
In the house we got.
Blue Mitchell, baby.
Behind the glass curtain, the one, the only second seed.
Shout out to Beyonce.
When your daughter goes see
Nala.
Lion Kings, you know, is that Auntie Pam?
No, shout out to Benonce.
I
I noticed, have you noticed in all the cast promo pictures that James Earl Jones has not done any of the pictures?
Yeah, why? You know,
He was kind of old.
Alfred Woodard is older.
No.
She's about as old as dirt, too.
Well, he's probably
He's
playing the
older than
diva
Alfred
role
Woodard.
like Beyonce said she wasn't doing any of the interviews. What
she's
is it,
not?
She's what is it called?
Press.
She's only here for the Oscar nomination.
The junkets. She says, "Oh, I'm not doing junkets."
She did the photo shoots, and they're submitting her songs for Oscar nominations. She's there for that.
yeah. And she right in the middle too.
Right, not in the middle. Right, she's literally right
Beyonce
she might-
in her cast.
So she might get an Oscar.
for
I hope
song.
so.
Her and Danny Glover did, redid, what's the main song that Regina Bell did?
Oh,
Danny
Oh,
Glover?
yeah, you know.
Danny
You
Glover.
talking about
He's a
Regina-
rap-
Donald Glover.
Regina Bell
Oh, is
and yeah, it is Donald Glover.
It's not
Donald
Danny
Glover.
Glover
I thought it
is,
was Danny too.
Regina
is Lethal Weapon.
Regina Bell and
That's Aladdin. I'm thinking
shit.
about.
God damn,
It's first thing good when you get 50.
it is. My God.
But they released a snippet of her and him in the studio singing that song, the main song from Lion King.
No, yeah, I think it's Donald Glover. But yeah, I can't
Peebo
wait.
Bryson. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, he said that.
Did he die?
Oh, he did?
He did.
Did he die?
Fuck, Pam. People's not dead.
No.
Stop
But Peebo
killing people.
But
Pam.
Peebo about 2 weeks ago just
Had a
said,
threat.
yeah, no, had a what?
Threat.
Oh, I thought you said that crack. I said, what?
That's Pam.
Wait, I think people did.
No, he ain't
People's
dead.
not
Lord have
dead,
mercy.
Pam. Don't kill him.
Pam.
I like people.
Stevie Wonder was almost dead. They said he having complications.
Oh, from the transplant?
Pam's new picture should be.
Well, the first 2 weeks, is it 2 weeks or months?
The shovel report.
The what report?
Shovel report. she buried motherfuckers.
Put that down, Nick. Pam shovel report. She buried people.
She buried Speedy like, I mean, not Speedy, I mean Stevie. Stevie this weekend. Like, oh, yeah, he on the way.
Speaking of shoveling and things, I'm gonna be messy.
Okay.
I saw an old picture of Claudia Jordan, a recent picture of her from the BET Awards. She's dating. It's a man.
Nigga said it was a man.
No, she's dating a man, like a really nice looking gentleman.
No, but you made it sound like, what was she dating before that?
Yeah,
Plants?
But she wasn't dating anybody. But
But you made it seem like she was dating women before.
Oh no, never that. Cardi loves dick. We know that.
Oh,
all
right.
No, but the joke that I saw online was everybody was saying Claudia looks older because we hadn't seen Claudia on television in a while. So they were saying that she had an AARP filter.
Oh,
I thought it was
can't with
funny.
him right now.
You know, Cardi is half white. They do age very fast. They go from young to old like that. But her man looked great. I just want to say that her date looked great.
I'm half white.
Hilarious.
No, you saw my face.
I mean, your thumbprint is why everybody turned.
We all was like, huh?
But yeah, shout out to whoever that man with Claudia was. He looked good.
All right.
Is that what we got?
Yeah, that's all we got.
That wasn't being shady about it.
No, you said he was cute. That's what
That
you
was
said.
good.
That's what I heard. You said he was cute. He was
That
dateable.
That was light salt.
It was like sea salt.
Not seesaw. You stupid.
But that was from the AARP filter.
It is Tuesday. I saw that too. It is Tuesday. I saw Claudia 2 years ago. Haven't seen. But I see all the time
that
on
after the race?
on that the radio show she's on, which I think they're gonna take a L when Ricky get there.
Oh yeah.
Because Ricky's going to Dallas, and I'm happy for Ricky. I sent him a text as well.
Oh, you did?
Wait, Ricky Smiley?
Yeah, he's taking over Tom Joyner.
Tom Joyner.
Oh.
So he gets to cruise and all that, huh?
I don't know.
I would assume
I'm
so.
assuming.
I mean, if he's retiring, he's probably gonna hand him, but Tom
But
might
I feel
just
like
still do
Ricky
that.
is the perfect fit for that. I do. I love Ricky Smiley. I think that he's a dope DJ or VJ or whatever you want to call him.
Well, you don't spin no records.
Well, whatever he is.
You
know,
do what we do.
Yeah, but I think he's a funny comedian.
We should. I wonder. Do y'all think we should take Ricky's spot?
Where?
In Atlanta?
You take
No,
anybody's
because
spot.
Headcrack is going to do it.
I meant like you think this show could.
Oh, Headcrack is
No,
leaving.
I
mean, not
Could we go
leaving.
up
He's
against
just
it?
gonna stay there. And
Head
just
crack
have
the
his
Brat
own-
and Portia are going to be
and have
there.
his own. Okay.
Oh, so
I think Portia's going to stay there.
she is? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I doubt she's going to
So
leave
the girl
Housewives.
that used to be with him for all those years, and then once they got Dish Network, then he fired her. You know who I'm talking about? The original girl that was on Dish Network with Ricky.
What's her name?
Then all of a sudden he fired off a Dish and the show.
Yeah, because they grew up as friends growing up, and they came up together in the radio business, but something happened.
Something happened at Dish Network. I mean, soon as they were on
Yeah.
Dish Network, and then he just fired her off of both of them. And like I saw her, she does have a show on the weekend.
Oh, she do.
Yes, it's her and another lady. It's kind of like a
In ATL.
No, it's a syndicated by Fox.
Oh wow.
It's just on Saturdays or something like
Trying
that.
to get us. We got to get a petition or something where we can write up to where our show could be syndicated somewhere.
You have to start on time.
That would be hard for us.
You know,
Well, you know what?
and here's another
First
thing.
of all, Mr. Freeze.
I think we should do just like the what's the show that comes here that shoots there's like 8 shows and then they just put music
Wow.
DJs in a minute.
Oh no.
No, the
ladies,
Rucker show.
Oh, Al Rucker. Yeah.
They could take the segments and then just put it. We just sell them the vocal part and then they just put the music in between.
Yeah.
That's Pam.
That's the other thing. They don't. Yeah.
That's
It's
Pam.
no video.
She don't want to do shit.
Yeah, it don't have to
Oh
be
shit,
video.
my mic on?
Oh, shut up, boy. Ebony Steele. Thank you, Freddie Two Piece. I like
Ebony Steele, yes.
The chat room says that the Rollout Show is too inconsistent to be on radio, but y'all here listening every day. They are here.
What do you mean inconsistent? We are.
Times. But they here listening every day, so it don't matter what they say.
But here's the thing: when you do syndication, it doesn't matter. They just take
pre-record
all that
it.
stuff and
pre-record it.
put it with their DJs.
Look, they just put it on whenever they want to put it. So you can
Which is
record
the weirdest
everything
thing.
in one day.
I never forget. I did an interview in Sacramento, and the guy was like, "Meet me at the studio." I was like, "Y'all ain't on air now?" He's like, "No." So we get there.
Yeah,
It was
sure,
closed.
that's
He had to. He turned everything on. We did the interview as if though the radio station was going on. Then he took it and he put it into. He had already recorded the morning show. He added it to his morning show, and then they just play it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, He said, "That's what radio is now." He said,
it's
not too many
technically
times it's
live.
live.
No,
That's crazy.
No, because of syndication.
Because Big Boy, you got to remember, his show goes all the way to Saturday.
Yeah.
But he has Monday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Those are all recorded.
Oh, okay. Because
The Tuesday and Monday shows are recorded.
Because D.L. Hewley's show comes on in Virginia, in Richmond. My dad listens to it, but I never hear it out here.
Yeah, no, it's not out here.
They record it, and they record a show, and
Right.
they play it on Saturday.
And then he does a live one for, is it TV1 or BT?
TV1.
TV1.
So
I've been watching it lately.
You'll
That
be
one is really
surprised
good.
how many times people we're live. Like
You know
we
what it
don't
is?
do
I
any
think it's just
recording.
too dark.
Who?
The DL's show. It's dark in there to me, but it's.
He
and
says things
it's
that
very-
he write about in his book. Like my
it's-
dad loves
it's-
that show,
I'd
but
love it
It's
too.
my dad's
very
humor is
politically based.
yes.
Yeah, but that's DL. And
Yeah.
his book is like that and everything.
That's what happened when a nigga learn how to read. I mean, it's just like,
Ray didn't say it. Speedy did.
What happened?
He said, "Shut up, Ray. The chat room doesn't matter."
Listen, I don't give a shit. I'm only here once a month. So listen.
Oh, this our ones?
Huh?
This our ones?
Yeah. I'm about to be traveling.
when do you
So?
leave?
Y'all asked a lot of goddamn questions.
We're
I'm
trying to
sorry.
help you
Yeah, I'm
out.
trying to
People
help
want to
I don't
see you.
need to, no, they don't.
You don't want to meet nobody.
My dates are prepaid. I don't care what they will show up or not. No, shout out. No, I've been doing a lot of events and they've been very well attended. So yeah, it's been fun.
Which
lot of
was the
fun.
best location?
Everywhere I've been so far. I opened West Hollywood Pride. I did LA Pride. BT Weekend Fashion Show was sold out. It's been good. I've been having fun. Having a lot of fun. Talking to the folks and taking shots and things.
I don't care what Speedy say about you. I'm proud of you, baby.
I can't think of another. Ooh, I see. I was about to
Yeah,
say
I don't,
something.
I don't know what I said
I was
about
about
it.
to
Let
say
me know,
something very
nigga.
That was a
appropriate.
joke. That was a joke, not for real.
Yeah,
Not for
that's
real.
what I say. Nigga, let me know, nigga, so I can correct me.
But no, DL show is really good. It's just like they said, it's very
could've-
political. So it's like I think that's hard because it's hard to talk about politics sometimes on certain platforms without you getting shut out.
Right.
Like they said, don't talk about religion, don't talk about this. He talks about all that church, politics.
We do. Sometimes very annoyingly. Sometimes very not cool.
So my cousin,
It would be hard to change our format though.
my cousin, he works for customs, and he was telling me that to keep those families in those, which they call the camps or whatever they are, it's $3,300 per person a day.
But what I was just telling somebody this the other day. Those sites are owned by Republicans.
Yeah.
That's why they take the kids and send the mama and the daddy back to
That's so
where
But
they
no,
from.
but they're not sending them back. See,
Well, I mean, they put them in different
that's
locations.
the reason why
They split 'em
they
up.
are in that camp. If
Yeah.
they just sent them back, then there wouldn't be no camp.
Yeah.
And just
Right.
tell the kids, hey, when
But-
you get 18, you
but
belong here. You can come
Trump's
back.
boys is making money.
Oh,
All
they-
those camps is
Look,
in, well,
yeah,
whatever they want
You
to call
know,
it.
don't nobody do it for free. You know we
Nigga.
be getting paid.
And what you do, they're charging the state or I need
$3,300
$1.5
a
million to house these kids. And that's why you see they with the aluminum foil up, which I thought was fucked up.
Oh, that's why y'all had that picture of the dog with the foil on
Nigga,
it.
that's what they had the aluminum foil.
Might have been the funniest picture I've ever seen.
I didn't know what it was. I'm like,
Man.
I thought Pam had got him a bonnet or something. I was like, oh my God.
That's why Pam, who did that? Pam didn't do it.
No, Nicole Moon did
Yeah,
it.
Nicole did it.
Nicole Moon did it.
And it's so sad. It was a funny little picture she did. But to think that people are living like that. Again, I know that aluminum, the foil is supposed to stop, keep heat in, and keep you warm, but it ain't a blanket.
But they don't have to do that. That's what I'm saying.
They let them people go.
Well,
They can just let 'em go home.
that gate is only about 6 feet high, so they don't have to stay there either. So, I mean, if y'all want to leave, nigga,
They might
But
start
they
shooting.
not because what they left Mexico for a reason.
We got a phone call.
I mean,
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I don't care.
Whoa, we got a phone call.
If they opened up the gate, we not to compare them
Long
to
as
the
they
dog.
don't take the good
Not
taco
comparing
people.
them to the dog, but we had a dog, and my daddy
Wait,
was like,
did you say the good taco people?
The people that make the good tacos, keep them here.
"Oh,
Yeah.
that's hilarious." We had a dog when I was a kid, and my daddy was
Tell that
like,
story.
They might have used our grandma to
dog-
breastfeed Trump's descendants. I don't know.
All right, hold that. Go ahead,
This-
start it over
this
again.
dog-
No, start from the beginning.
when I was a kid, we had a dog, and so my daddy wanted to get rid of the dog, so he was gonna feed him real good and then leave the back gate open. The dog didn't go nowhere.
He closed it back. I don't know what this motherfucker did.
He didn't go nowhere.
We got
Did you
phone
guys?
call.
Oh fuck! Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 4.
Can I just say thank you, Speedy? You said we have a phone call about 4 or 5 times trying to get everybody on track. How are you all doing?
Oh,
Good. How are you, C?
How you doing, baby?
This is Seymour.
I know it.
Hey, Seymour.
Call today because I need to address something that little DJ out of Vegas said yesterday. I'm so
What'd he say?
What'd he say, girl?
Negroes trying to make an argument for polygamy and trying to use the animals. There are more than the penguins that are monogamous. Okay. He pisses me off with that dumb
He does.
shit, okay?
He 30.
Swans made for life. Octopus makes for life. Gibbons make for life.
now you an
Stop
octopus.
using animals as a reason to justify that bullshit. And if you want to use animals, the males fight to get pussy. Are you niggas about to fight to get some pussy?
They do.
Depends on what.
I sure like the way you said that, though. Can you say it again? Fight to get some pussy.
You know, she said PWUSSY.
Sure did.
Trying to justify polygamy
Okay.
with they broke ass.
Thank you.
We done touched the nerve on you.
So
Seymour.
that means so you believe that a man can have as many women he could afford and take care of.
You know what? If the women are okay with that, that's fine. But I'm just sick of these Negroes trying to use animals as justification. Because guess what? The females in the animal kingdom, they ain't just fucking those males. They fuck the males that win when they fight.
And they kill them.
And they eat them, don't they?
Eat them, kill them. Yes. Oh yeah.
That shit get on my nerves.
Apparently we done touched the nerve with you.
I'm trying to tell you.
You had to wait 24 hours to call in. I know you mad.
So now they trying to limit how many women I could be with. Ain't that about it?
Just Seymour, can you do me a favor? Seymour, can you do me a favor? Can you say pussy again?
All right.
No, I need to say what's your authority on it.
Seymour, I just want to ask you one question. If there's more women
Talk to her, Blue.
than there are men,
Talk to her, Blue.
and do you believe that God didn't want? He just looked at all the women and said, "Well,
They gonna be single.
You're gonna be single, but you're gonna have somebody."
Selfish.
The only thing that I'm saying, though, these men that's trying to say that polygamy is okay, they don't want the women to get no other dick. The females in the animal kingdom,
'Cause that's
they
nasty.
get the dick of the male that wins. Most of these
Well, I'm not fighting for you. I'm just letting you know. Seymour, I met you. I'm not fighting for you.
That's nasty, Seymour.
My point is,
Uh-huh.
stop using the animal kingdom. If you're gonna use the animal, let's look at all of the animal kingdom. That's my point. And quit lying, talking about it's just pink.
Thank you, Seymour.
Well, we know who finna call in. We know them. We're
Are
gonna mark it down
women
now.
are women
missed the
arguing
whole
to be
thing.
whores? Are women arguing to be whores? Is that
Pretty much
what's
that's
going
what I
on?
heard. Sound like Pam.
Whores?
Okay.
Wait.
Sound like what Pam would say.
Are y'all arguing because y'all want to be whores? Is that what's
No.
happening?
We're saying you can't tell us what to do with our body.
Right. So you just y'all want to be whores? Is what
If
you're
I
saying.
want to be.
Oh, listen. Let me say this now.
That's what April said. I can do what I want to do with my pussy.
Yeah, listen. To all the women out there, if y'all want to be whores, man, handle your business. All right, don't make it our problem. No, but we
Keep
ain't,
me in rotation.
Yeah, we ain't gotta respect you. You know what I'm saying? Just be a whore and do your thing.
We love you, Seymour. I'm glad you waited
I'm not
24
gonna
hours
treat you no
to get that off your chest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna treat you no different.
So Judah from New York City
Thank you
said,
for phone call.
Nick, stop it. It's wicked as hell to commit adultery. Either you
First of
believe
all,
in
tell
the
that
God's
nigga to
word.
suck something. Suck something, nigga. And not to cut you off, Nicky, I'm cutting him off. First of all, to be with one woman is a European way of life. Jesus Christ himself compared heaven to having 7 virgins. Why would he do that if you're only supposed to be with one woman? That makes no sense.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
I know because
I'm
y'all
like,
don't read the word. The reason
You
he
ain't
did
read your
this,
word.
the reason he did this
They
is
read
because
Quran.
the ultimate thing for a man is to have a woman. What's better than having a woman is having multiple women. There's men through all out the Bible who had hundreds of wives, multiple wives. Having wives not the issue. Having sex with a woman and leaving her stranded is the issue. Having baby mamas is the issue. It's not the fact that I'm dealing with multiple women. It's if I treat them wrong is the issue.
God's favorite
Nigga.
had 1,000 wives and
Talk to her,
700
Blue.
concubines.
Talk to her. And them side bitches, if you don't know what concubine mean.
I watch Handmaid's Tale.
First of all,
So for all
I don't
you
like the fact you looked at me when you said baby mama.
for all you
Did you
people
have
out there,
plethora?
all you black people who want to live a European lifestyle, stay with your one spouse and all of that, you know. But for everybody else out there, all you men out there who can handle more than one woman, do your thing. Just be responsible and respectful.
Now that is the reality of life.
You did?
Being able to handle more than one woman. That's the chore in itself.
Can you?
A woman ain't no joke.
Can you?
Oh, pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
Pam?
What?
Can you be part of a harem?
I saw Adam in the chat room. Adam said, I like whores.
Wait. Pam looked at you like, please don't say nothing to me, Speedy. Please.
You know that's a trigger. That's a trigger for me.
No. What's the question, Speedy? I'm sorry. I was in the chat room.
Could you be part of a harem?
No.
Even if he took care of you, took all,
Well, you know what? I wouldn't have to
Because
fuck
we're
as much,
talking
so.
about Pam.
Pam
You
said
asked
she
the
wouldn't-
wrong question.
she said-
Pam, could you have a harem? Oh,
Pam said, she went, no. Then she went, I wouldn't have to fuck him as much. Baby, I'm in rotation. I just want Tuesday, nigga.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Pay my bills.
You pay my bills and take care of everything. I'm good.
Pam don't like sharing the air we breathing right now.
Stop breathing with this bitch. I know her.
He said, no, Jesus denied the nigga made that shit up.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
Oh, wow.
Yo, goofy ass niggas, man. Shut up.
So tough behind that glass.
I ain't got to be behind. Because it irritates. What irritates me the most
Dudes
is that
irritate you?
it's not that. It's that the word is our history. It's about black people, and these ignorant ass people keep talking. Oh, they ain't what he. And the nigga ain't never read a word. You ain't never read a book, nigga. I could tell by the way you type it. You soft nigga. Talk to your baby mama, nigga.
Woo!
You soft mother.
Again, you keep looking this way.
You soft.
On the baby mama.
You homo.
And if you're looking for him, our address is over here. Come get your ass kicked.
Shouts out to my nigga Ray.
Right.
Office hours 11:30
is
is
aggressive.
You homo.
You talk to your baby mama, not me, nigga.
And
So-
if you ain't on
I'm
time,
scared.
So is homo offensive?
Yeah, right
No,
there.
I just say homo.
No, I'm asking.
Yeah, can we say it?
You can say it, yeah. I say it all the time.
All right,
No,
so
no.
we can.
Ray can say whatever he want to say.
That's why we asking
I
Ray.
say faggot.
Like we
No,
can
but
say
he
nigga.
can say what he want. We can't.
But homo is homo is what it's called, homosexual. I just say half of it, homo.
But if you call, I'm asking because you know it's a little
Like
sensitive.
if I say you
today.
hetero, just hetero means straight. Homo means gay. I just say homo.
No, what's politically correct these
Yeah,
days?
can we say homo?
Don't. I'm the wrong person to ask about that.
Yeah.
You see, I just say I don't care about the Mexicans sleeping in foil.
That's
so
a good point. That's a good point. I
As
call
long as they
people
wrap the
rape.
long as they don't wrap, as long as they don't take the tacos away, I don't care what happens.
Look, they don't take the tacos
You
away.
see how we done just
Chad gonna be mad.
developed all these.
Oh, Ray is racist.
Back
Your
in
mama
the day-
is too, bitch. She don't like white people.
Back
Shut
in
up.
the day, all somebody had to say was punk. Oh yeah,
You know what I like about you, Blue?
Yeah,
No
just
matter
come
what
right
the
in
fuck
front
you
of
gotta
somebody.
get out, you get it out. Nigga. You don't stop. You go. Hey, okay, hey, and another man, my mama said.
Yeah, it's like a burp.
It's
coming. Excuse me.
It is the Rollout Show right
Excuse
here.
me.
Talk to me Tuesday. Apparently, somebody is pissed off. What's her name? Just called
Seymour.
Seymour, which
Because
was
she said that female animals need to get respected.
what happened yesterday is that DJ out there Vegas said that only us and Penguin act like we have to be
DJ
With one person.
So penguins made for life. That one person, that's who they were.
But I heard that most
it was
female
more.
animals eat the male animals and then
Depending
kill
on
them and
what-
eat them.
Don't like spiders and shit do that?
Yeah,
That's
black
right.
widows.
And an actual real lion comes in and gets rid of everybody. Cubs, everybody go.
That's not.
No, that's not true.
What?
yes,
That's not true.
You just
Who
made
you
that
gonna
He
up.
believe?
gets rid. No, he gets rid of the baby one.
That's what I said. I said cubs.
Well, you could be a cub to a certain.
Oh, they said they said homo is not a well as a homo I can say that it's okay to say homo.
Ray can
Thank you
say
straight people for
anything
your
you wanna
input, but
say.
it's not really needed in this situation. Homo.
Ray can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't think saying homo is
white
bad.
People, like white people can't say nigga. Like we can say it, but they can't.
We can't call Mexicans wetbacks. We can't call white people pigs and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
But we
pig.
call,
Even
Well,
though
my
we do.
grandma Mimi still
but we
says
call
pig.
them Mexicans.
Oh, she calls them Mexicans. Mexicans. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be on.
My grandma's 87. You can't really tell Mimi what she can and can't say these days.
That's the one I know.
Yeah.
She's 87?
She's 87. She'll be 88 this year.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Is she 10 years older than my mom? My mom, when's her birthday?
November 30th.
Yeah, she's 10 years older than my mom.
She's Sagittarius. Yeah.
like me.
Shout out to my rest in peace mom. She died a couple of years ago, but her birthday was July 3rd. She would have been 92.
Wow. She's probably eating watermelon. This watermelon makes you live long.
Yeah.
Well, apparently.
I love watermelon, but I like that Mexican salt on it.
The tahini.
Yeah, tahini.
Can you just say tahini?
I never know what it's called.
He, like they invented
He
it.
didn't say he's mentioned that twice. And
Yeah,
he points
Each time
to
he did.
Pam.
Tahini.
And my
I gotta name my child that.
My
Tahini.
background.
But you gonna forget. Tell what's the name?
What's the
Temptation
Tahini. What's it called again?
I don't know why he gay.
Yeah.
His name is Tahini.
They said the female lioness mates with many lions to preserve their cubs. Is she a whore? Oh, Seymour is mad at y'all.
Get
Seymour.
out of here with those labels. Go ahead, Seymour.
Seymour, are you
Get it,
comparing
Seymour.
yourself to wild animals?
Has she been here? Where's Seymour from?
Where are you from?
I
Where are you
say
from,
Oakland.
Seymour?
I wanna say Oakland.
No, I think she's in Texas.
Where you from, Miss
I
Seymour?
like Seymour. She got a little spice.
Yeah, she got a little crush on Lou Dix, I
She
think.
fighting to spread her vagina
Oh, that's
to
the one that
world.
likes Lou Dick. Oh, then she's easy. If she like Lou Dick, she easy.
Yeah, if you want to spread your vagina, Seymour, do your thing, shorty. Ain't nobody mad at you. You ain't got to justify it. Yeah, just do who you want to do.
Seymour gonna pop up here at the next fan event. Now, what was said?
Bitches. Next fan event. Hey, we have something else coming up, right?
You know, Seymour,
They do. I don't
some
know
women need their managed.
Now, Blue, because we usually do it at the end, but we're
Yeah.
not doing it.
I'ma
Give you
edit
more
after the
time.
show.
Your party's coming up.
Yes.
So some of the fans, we were trying to get your boy there,
Right.
Vern.
Oh, she's in Louisiana. She's from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to get Vern in there,
Right.
And some other fans want to come. Where do they go? Is it a website? Do you have is it on your
Yeah.
page?
Yeah. Blue Mitchell, birthday
At
at
Eventbrite.
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 At Eventbrite.
Is it your birthday, Nick?
It's my birthday.
He was really puzzled.
Because I got something. I was thinking of something else. But anyway, Blue Mitchell's birthday at Eventbrite, and
just go there and put their name on the list. Is that how
yeah,
it works?
just put your name on the list, and it's cracking.
And what exactly? Because Ramon said, what exactly is happening that night?
Okay, so that night I'm gonna perform about 7 songs from the record for the first part of the show. The second part of the show is I used to do this thing in Hollywood called Black Velvet Lounge, and I'm having about 7 to 8 different people perform back to back to back, along with Jacob Lust, the Winslows. I mean, it's gonna be nice.
Where I fit in? Where
You hosted. You're hosting it all.
It's about Speedy.
You're gonna host it all.
So your 7 songs too,
You're gonna bring me in,
and then wait.
and then you obviously gonna do your
Thing. Stand-up thing.
what you do, and then you're gonna bring me in, and then you're gonna bring in each act that performs after me.
And I'm there all night.
I mean,
I'm just asking questions, brother. It's a yes or no answer. You know what I mean?
so Michelle, you've been with him long enough to know his whole act. You want to do it?
Because it ain't changed.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I'm wrong.
So Michelle got my back.
Well, I'm wrong. Okay.
I have new shit I do, motherfucker. Been doing a lot of new shit. Be exact. So is
Been with me.
DJ out there Vegas gonna DJ?
He
That's what he
can
was
if
asking
he's-
you.
He can.
That's what he was
But
asking.
the thing about DJ out there in Vegas, he probably won't show up. That's my thing.
you don't wanna
we
depend
book
on
him.
him.
You better, you know.
But DJ, you need to tell me because you have to have a certain kind of. I mean, I have to order those things for the 45, 48, 45.
We got phone call.
Call it what you name and where you're calling from.
Caller number 5.
Y'all got me pulling the burning today, okay?
Oh, 5.5.
Call back.
Damn, 5.5.
She back.
This is Seymour, I'm from Louisiana, and don't nobody have no crush on Louis Dix. That's
Yes, you
my
do.
boy.
Stop.
And
You
wait a
stop.
minute.
You do.
What part of
like Louis
Louisiana
Dix.
are you from?
I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you put your underwear in the suit.
Oh, okay. No, I won't. It's not that serious. And Mr. HNS, I'm not trying to spread my coochie, sir. Actually,
Ooh.
I haven't had sex in over a year, so I'm not one of those females.
Ooh.
But I'm
Sorry for
just
you.
sick of men trying to act like they can just sling their peen. But then if a woman say, "Oh, I want to express and do whatever I want to do sexually," she
Pam.
gets the label of a whore.
Yeah, if you want to spread your vagina out to the world.
Back in the day, that may have mattered back in the day when a woman needed a man to take care of her, but we don't need y'all for that now.
What does that have to do with spreading your vagina around? What does that have to do with spreading your vagina around, Seymour?
That's what you just said, sir. You said
no,
something
listen.
about y'all want to spread y'all coochie around.
You're justifying the fact that you saying that a man can go around and sleep with who he want to sleep with and not be called names. So a woman should be able to do the same thing. So if you want to go around and spread your vagina to the world, you don't have to call in and justify it. Y'all could
I'm not trying to call in and justify it.
Punk.
Well, you listen.
I called back because I heard you say that. I'm just letting you know that I haven't had sex in over a year, so I'm not.
Yeah, you said that twice. You said that twice.
You said it twice, but you still
sound like you need it right now. That's why you calling in.
That's why you uptight.
You had some dick, you wouldn't have time to call.
Let me ask you a question: is the year is that by choice or
That's by choice.
Oh, so you just decided
You chose to give up dick.
You
Lord.
woke up one morning and said you didn't want to have sex anymore.
So why are you trying to promote other women to be casual?
If that's what they want to do, they're grown, Nick.
But why would you promote it is my question.
Who said I was promoting?
I'm done.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm asking the question here. Look here. So you
This
see how your
that
voice
is a horror.
If you had some dick, your voice wouldn't go that high. It'd be an octave lower because it'd add that little deep in there. We gotta get you some dick. So that's what our goal is from this point on. We gonna see if we get you Vernon. We gonna send Vernon out there.
Okay.
Hilarious.
We gonna send
you a
Vernon.
little uptight.
This is the main reason why I do not like Louis Dick. Louis Dick, please stop that.
Shout out to Lou Dick.
But why? I mean,
Who do you like? Who do you like?
like, okay.
Anybody now? Shit, it's been a
Any
year.
one of the radio personalities, because I know you listen to all the shows. What do you say?
Drop this cookie.
Yeah, you'll take a deal right now.
Step right up.
Ray, how you feeling?
No, somebody keeps texting me. I'm getting annoyed. I'm sorry.
Turn your phone around.
What did you say, Pam?
Okay,
What
so
kind
out
of man do you like?
You're like out of all the radio personalities that you've seen, I know because I know you watch Lou and them, and I know you watch. I don't know if you watch 51 Feet or whoever else is got a show. I don't know. Who would you like? I mean, what would be your type?
Actually, I like Nick, but I don't like Nick trying to label these women that decide that they want to.
Well, he don't want to hit them. He trying to hit you.
You
know what Daddy gonna be there to watch. Now you're doing it wrong, boy.
We're the rollout.
Put a leg by our ear.
That ain't what I taught you.
We're the rollout, and so we get.
Sexually, nobody that because
I agree with you.
First of all, don't say no.
We're a little concerned. How's your health? How's your skin?
Actually, she's very
in a year?
fit. She rides bikes.
How's your skin? How's your skin in a year? You ain't had no nutrients?
No nutrients. You stupid.
My skin is flawless, sir. Thank you very much.
No.
She said my skin is flawless.
You need some protein on
Yeah,
it. You
I'm
need protein on your skin.
That big old pimple behind your ear. I'm trying to tell you.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you need.
Trying to have HPV and herpes. I'm cool.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You just gave
So
him
you just going raw.
I have cancer studies. It's real out here. I'm cool.
See, that's
I'm
the
not
problem.
trying
You
to
read
get
too much.
cancer or any of that. I'm cool.
Seymour.
We love you though.
Yeah, we love you, Seymour.
Seymour is very fit. Seymour, she travels.
Just stop promoting.
Show me a picture. Let me see.
Just stop promoting.
I have a picture.
I'm not promoting anything. Don't show that picture. Don't show that picture.
Well, I'm just gonna say, but Seymour is very educated. She's like I said, she likes to travel. She's very well rounded.
So?
She's very fit.
She ain't getting no dick.
Yeah, what is this? The date?
I think men are intimidated by her. That's what I think.
Can't be intimidated if she keeping it.
Yeah, you gotta spread it out, baby. Open your legs up and get off that bike.
That's like a bank with no money.
No, that's not on the Marlin umbrella.
Damn. I guess your parents didn't teach you how to share.
Yeah, you gotta share. Share your toys.
You know what I'm saying?
Please stop saying that I like Louis Dick.
Okay, we'll stop saying that. We won't say it ever again that you like Louis Dix. Thank you for the phone call. We love you, Seymour. Shout out to Seymour Dix. Seymour Dix.
Hilarious. That's funny.
Let me see the picture, man.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just Seymour.
Seymour.
Or Seymour, send in the picture. Send it to
us
NikkI
a
Pam.
Is she a cutie?
We'll pull it up.
Email me.
She from but she said Louisiana?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she gonna put something in your soup.
She gonna put some period blood in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You'll never be able to leave.
Well, y'all did say she from Louisiana. Take your drawers and bury them in the yard.
Yeah, that's what I said. A year, Pam. Could you go a year?
I don't think I've ever.
Blue?
Huh?
Huh?
Come on, dude.
You heard us.
You ever go a year?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been 30 days.
I don't even know if I was ever been 30. I might
I've
have had a
been
loose
30.
week. I had a week I was like depressed.
Yeah, I don't know if I've.
I can't see a whole
Seymours
year
in the
and
world.
no motherfucking.
And it's since me lying.
Like I can't get in that nobody. I shut down. No.
It's since me lying. Everybody.
Anybody longer than a year? Probably dead. You go longer than a year. Eventually, she got to meet somebody.
Who? Seymour?
Yeah, she gonna meet.
I think she's
You
just
gotta
too
give-
busy.
you gotta
I
give
think-
people a chance.
I think that she's just busy.
We got a phone call, Pam.
Ooh, I got the hiccups. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 6.
This is Miss K from North Carolina.
Hey, Miss K. What's that?
Hey. So I have a comment and a question.
Shoot.
The first comment was, I don't know if you all heard, our governor here in North Carolina just signed a bill that will charge any drug dealer with second-degree murder if you sell any drug that will cause someone to overdose.
Good.
Wait.
Oh,
Over
wow.
here, where? What state?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
North
Okay.
Carolina.
Sorry, baby.
That's good.
So any drug that will cause someone to overdose, you will be charged with second-degree murder if you sell it.
Well, let me ask you this: what does that include? Doctors who
Meth?
Percocet
Yeah, probably
or
so.
whatever it is? Does that include them?
That was one of the concerns that was brought up. He signed the bill. I think it still has to be voted in, I believe, but I'm not sure. I don't know if it's gone through yet, but and he did do that yesterday. But I don't know.
So
I
just being a
agree. I
drug
think the
dealer
pharmaceutical
alone-
company should be. I'm sorry.
So just being a drug dealer, and then someone says, "Oh, they bought these drugs from that guy." That guy will go to
if they
jail.
can
For,
prove that they bought it from that person, yes, that person will automatically be charged with second-degree murder.
Yikes.
wow,
Dang.
that's deep.
I mean, it's funny that they come up with these laws and hide them under different things. So in Portland, Oregon, they have one. It's called Measure 11. First offense of assault is 7 to 11 years, and if you have a prior, plus 10.
Yeah.
So if
we
you
got,
get
we got to
into
fill the
a
prisons
fight,
up. We got to
if
fill
you
the
get
prisons
in a
up.
fight,
Yeah.
and it's your first fight, if the person gets hurt, 7 to 11
Yeah.
years.
They have prisons that got to fill up. What's your second one? You said you had another one.
The second question I had was I was at a dinner party this past weekend, and it was a range of ages there, 30s, 40s, and 50s, and there was a man who was at the party who said he was going through a divorce. He's in his 50s. He's like Speedy's and Blue Days.
Hey, we're not the bar.
Hey, and I don't have any gray hair, so I don't know what we're talking about.
But he's going through a divorce, and he made the comment of he left the house that morning to go to work, and when he came back in the evening, his wife's hair was short. So her hair was down her back. And when he came home, she had cut all her hair off. And his comment was, she didn't ask me nothing. She didn't get my permission. She didn't ask me how I felt about it.
Nigga crazy.
And so we got into this huge debate at the dinner table about should a woman ask permission before she does anything cosmetic to her hair, to
her face or whatever,
to her face or anything like that. And a lot of the
What
women
if Michelle
at the
lost
table were
weight?
saying, "Hell no, I can do what I want."
Okay, so
What?
So peep game. I don't think that a woman should have to actually physically get permission, but a man gives a woman his seed and she gives him back his image. And in that understanding, if you are trying to completely please your husband, then you are giving him. Actually, you see a guy and every woman he's had throughout his life looks the same. Is that because he's been giving her that seed of what he likes, and she's been giving him back his image.
But to answer your question, I don't think a man. If I come home and Michelle cut her hair off, I'm not like I'm out because it's your hair, it's your body. You can do what you want with it. I think if you ask me, like someone like she'll go, how you think I look in this outfit? I'll say she look nice, then she won't wear it. She'll wear something else.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't really get caught up like that. I think to me that's a small-minded dude that goes, "Oh, you cut your hair off. I come home and it's off, and it's
what I'm
over."
saying. What if your wife?
It's more to it than that, I think.
But what if your wife? You love her hair, so like.
Hold on.
Oh, go
Say
ahead.
it again.
No, and it was more, my opinion was, because I was the only woman at the table that kind of agreed with him. I do believe in a marriage, two people become one.
Yes.
And I don't believe that you should at 8 o'clock in the morning, your hair is down your back, and then at 6 o'clock in the evening, your husband comes home and you're someone different without running it by him. I'm not
I think you
saying
should
ask
too.
for permission.
So then, do I need permission? Do I need permission?
By him.
Do I need permission as a man to go cut my hair or cut my beard off?
That's implied.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's implied?
That's implied.
No, if I
It's
wake up,
implied
no.
because
If I'm
I
asking
met you that way.
If sometimes I wake up in the morning, I don't feel like having a beard. I cut it off. Now my wife might say, "I like your beard." That's fine, but I might look in the mirror that day. I'm not feeling it, and I cut it off. So I'm not allowed to cut it off. I have to ask.
All right, we got to go more extreme on the men's side.
No. It's the same thing. It's
Let her answer.
No. My thing is, if he left the house and her hair was long, he came back and it was cut. He got mad. Okay, you leave the house. I got a full beard. You come off. I cut it.
But that doesn't.
That's the same
But
shit.
but a man's hair doesn't really make him.
No.
Nah, it really doesn't make him.
Right, a woman's hair.
So how about this, Speedy?
sorry,
You
but
come
it
home.
is. That's
Yeah, I
You
agree.
come home and say, you sitting there on the couch and you're like, oh, I can't move for a couple of days. Well, why you can't move for a couple of days? I went and got a vasectomy.
Right.
You went and got a vasectomy.
And didn't talk to me. Right?
And didn't talk to me
And
at
didn't
all.
talk. Exactly.
I think that's different.
How's that different?
I mean, I'm just gonna say
Because your
this.
hair's gonna grow back. My dick, whatever you cut it.
Some women hair don't never grow back to the way they had it.
Yeah, true that.
So is everybody saying, for the majority of us, saying that she should run it by the
She should.
her spouse?
She should.
Nikki Pam.
She should.
I think she should.
So
When
you-
I got this, I ran it by Sean.
No, you did. You got it here. He
But
wasn't
I
here.
know I asked him before because I knew we were going to do it, and I hit him. I said, "Should I get a nose ring?" He said, "Yeah."
If you're a partner, you're a partner. Now,
We ain't partners like that, but I'm saying we ain't married.
Y'all talk about me.
I just think, for me, that's just too much. I don't
That's
need
too
that
much.
kind of control
That's
over a
too
woman.
much.
I don't need. Just let me get out.
I said implied.
Again, I don't
Implied,
care if
right.
it's implied. If I came home and her hair was down her back and she cut it off, I'd be like, okay.
Well, so you
happy
came
with
home
it,
and she was
I'm-
bald-headed.
and I'm
You be cool?
if she's happy with
Bullshit.
it, I'm happy with it.
I don't believe it.
How you gonna tell me?
Because you like fluffy women, right?
Ain't that a bitch?
No, I'm just saying. And you know.
So I come home, she's skinny.
So Nick,
No,
if your wife
she
came
wants to
home
be
and
skinny.
she just took her nice, beautiful hair that you always compliment, and she cut it to bald,
Right.
and you walked in the house. Now you ain't gonna quit her, but wouldn't you be kind of thrown off that?
I would
Hey,
be pissed.
Listen.
was there any kind of conversation?
As long as
She
she
didn't have
didn't,
to-
as
Great,
long as she
great.
doesn't shave her head with the razor.
That's what I'm talking about.
No. So let me say, as long as she doesn't shave her hair with the razor. In all honesty, I would just make sure she's feeling okay because I know how women feel about the hair.
Yeah.
So I would just be
So what
concerned maybe something going
what
on
if she's
mentally.
going through, yes.
But as far as what she wants to, because like my pop said, I'd be damned if a woman tell me what I'm doing about anything, about anything. So that's not even a topic of conversation.
What I'm saying is, I think it's implied. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
That
It's
kind
about
of
respect.
extreme-
It's about respect.
It's kind of that extremeness.
So
Can
let
we
me ask you this,
talk
Blue.
about that?
Are you? So I look at it like this: like, if I'm dealing with a young lady, she might run it by me, like, "Hey, so what do you think about this?"
Yes.
I don't
That's a different
expect you.
thing.
Right. That's as far as I'm gonna take it. You can ask you my opinion about it. Now, if you want to go based off my opinion, that's fine. But I'm not, like my pop said, I'm not gonna tell you what you should and shouldn't do with your body
I think
or your hair
at the
or
end
anything
of the
like
day,
that.
I think a woman. We're married. We're one. I get all that stuff. But to say, "Oh, you cut your hair," if that's what she wanted to do, what? Okay, your wife's hair's long. If you come home tonight and it's off, what?
gotta be fresh.
I'm not leaving.
She got hot top fade.
I'm not leaving
The
my
boosie.
wife. But what about our relationship that you just? I'm not gonna tell you couldn't do it.
Right.
But
We're
what
not asking
about
for
our
permission.
relationship that you
We're not asking for
didn't
permission, yeah.
say, "Hey, babe, I've been thinking about cutting my hair," just like you said. I've been thinking about cutting my hair.
But like Pop said,
Okay.
what if I just wake up? Look,
And
like,
that's
look.
okay.
I was
And
just thinking about this the other day.
Whatever you want to do is your head.
Like the young lady I deal with now, she loves my hair, right?
She like the
I've
twists.
only known her since I've had my locks. You see what I'm saying? But everybody else that knows me knows this is something fairly new. I normally
Yeah.
never grow my hair.
Right.
I cut it off, throw a hat on, and keep it moving. I've been tempted every day to just chop my hair off.
Oh, really?
I'm not finna run that by nobody. If I wake up tomorrow, I feel like it's over. It's over.
All right. Okay.
And we going back to zero. In the
So y'all got a house together.
Uh-huh.
It's
You
different.
come home and she didn't. You come home and she got the sign in the front yard. What she,
That's different.
That's
How?
our
That's
house.
a totally different thing.
Yes, our house. Not
That's not your hair. That's our house. Your hair is yours.
No, what I'm saying is the whole thing is about communication.
No, yeah, but if you wake up that morning,
I'm not trying to tell her she can't do it.
Yeah, and we're not saying ask for permission. You guys keep hearing ask for permission.
Yeah,
That's not what we're saying.
I'm saying, what about
well, that's what the guy. That's what she said in her. That's what she said in her original.
Mine is about why
that the guy
what
said.
happened in the communication?
But the guy said she didn't ask for permission to cut her hair. That was his thing.
Well, I feel like this too. But if he established that with her, then that's what it is. If he established from the gate,
and if they've been married that long, probably have. We have a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you call?
Number 7. Who you be?
Okay.
Oh, Vern. It took you 7 calls, nigga?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Front Porch Report.
Go ahead with the front porch.
Okay. More to the point, both of you guys have a correct.
Have a correct?
Be in a relationship.
Nigga, did you say have a correct?
Just shut up. if you guys are going to be in a relationship, right? It doesn't. If a person want to change their look, they're gonna change their look regardless if you like it or not. So therefore, you have to say okay and keep moving. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Just say, look, I don't like your new look, and just stop all this bullshit about, oh, well, we're one, and no, you're not one. You're still two separate people. God damn it. All that bullshit about, oh, we need to get married and
have
become
sex in a year
one.
too,
No,
huh?
you don't.
Yeah, you definitely need to get something, nigga.
You're still going to have separate
You
opinions
just mad at
about shit.
2:30,
You're
nigga.
not
You
gonna-
at
So, but do you think, Vernon, do you think that,
on that
Vernon,
Pornhub, nigga? Release some of this
Vernon,
energy.
do you think you're taking the become one too literally?
No, I'm not taking it literally. I'm taking it the way you guys are saying it. You become one unit. Okay, but you still are separate. You still have
you
your
still have your own
thoughts.
independence.
Yeah, I get you there.
You have your
You
own
still
independence.
have your own thoughts. You're
Yes.
going to do what you're going to do,
Which is
regardless.
fine with
If
me.
you run it by somebody, that's cool.
And again, if you cut all your hair off, for whatever the reason is, and you didn't tell me during the course of the day, I'm not tripping because I know I'm here to support you. So when you go, and what you don't want to hear is like, what the fuck, bitch? Because I don't know what you're going through. So first thing I'm going to do is support what's going on. I'll cut your hair out. Okay, it looks cool. I mean, if that's what you want to do, this is what I want to do, and this is the reason why. And you support that person. You don't come in and go, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
but just
I don't
like
think you should do
Nick
that.
said, the first thing would come to my mind because we communicate. Baby, what's going on? You okay?
Right.
You all right?
Yeah. But thank you, Vern.
Hold
But
on, hold
again, it's still your hair. Again, you're not selling the house. You didn't sell the car. You didn't sell a kid. You didn't have a baby and say, well, I'm having this baby regardless of what you want to do.
But a lot of people do that.
They do that. That also is a problem. But when it comes to saying, oh, well, I changed my nail colors or I changed the length on my nails, some guys don't want their girls' nails long.
Good point.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the girl had the long ass nails.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, that's what you
And-
want to have.
So communication is communication. So when you're talking about that level of it, all these all fall in the same line. So if you went and got snipped and didn't have a conversation at
different.
all,
Hold on, and that's what I want to say. So
That's
to elaborate
my nuts.
to elaborate on what Vern was saying,
I knew it. Pam
sorry.
strikes again.
I'm sorry.
My nuts.
to elaborate on what
My
Vern was
bad.
saying, we all have a misconception of what it means to become one. You know, often we take the interpretation like, oh, we gotta all
Bow down
think
to
alike,
Spreaker.
all that. But
Yeah.
really, what that means is getting to know someone well enough that we're on the same page now. So, like Blue said, if Blue is the type of man that his wife would need to communicate with him before she did that, they would be one in the sense that she would already know that. She would know.
They've
like,
been communicating.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I know Blue, he gonna trip if I do this, so let me just holler at him real quick.
Exactly.
Right. If you know your man well enough to say, you know what, he's not tripping over my hair like it's my pops, Michelle would know, Speedy ain't tripping over that. I'm going to do my thing and just keep it moving. So that's what it means to become
And
one.
then too,
and we
I
do
think-
that, and we do that all the time.
but then too, I think women do as a setup when they go, well, I like my hair short, and then you go, well, I like it long. Why you like it long? Here go the setup now. It's somebody else hair long. Nope. I flow with it. It look nice. Whatever you think is nice, I think is nice.
I mean,
That's because you don't like conversation.
look, my wife did that. She just like, but she was like, yeah, I've been thinking about cutting my hair. I said, hey, baby, show head.
But at least she gave you the
Right.
respect.
We got a phone call, Pam.
I didn't walk into it.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 8. Who you be?
Oh,
Look here, man.
shit.
Tell me, bitch, what you do, man.
Hey, what's up? Pammy Whammy?
What's up, baby?
Gooey Bluey?
I hate you.
Gooey Bluey. I put that on a t-shirt.
Hey,
Gooey Bluey.
hey, Mr. Ray Ray.
What's going on?
and the Honorable Supreme God, Shallah Allah, Nick Shabazz, what it do, pimp?
Shalom to the people.
Shalom to the people. Hey, Speedy, man, why the fuck Wonka Joe got to call in and be the bad guy, man?
Be the bad guy. Talk to me.
I gotta be the bad guy, cause see me, bruh, I go back and forth with Seymour on this shit. You feel me, bruh? And I be trying to explain to these young ladies in America. Listen, it's 2019 going into the 20. Another decade is about to come upon us. You feel me?
Right.
Listen, all that shit is dying, man. Okay? Now, if you want to be married, pimp, you want to do the Catholic Church shit, the same Catholic Church that oppressed the Europeans and forced all them dirty motherfuckers to come over here to the New World, right?
They peed on.
The same Catholic Church that enforced the rule, the law, according to God, that you got to be with one man, one woman, right? Fuck all that African shit. One man, one woman, right? That same Catholic oppressive church, right? Then, check me out. Bruh, how many of you niggas got motherfucking acres of farmland in this motherfucker?
None of us.
None. See, when you got farmland, you got animals, you're living off the land. You know what I'm saying? A woman need a man and a man need a woman. You feel me? Bruh, this is a new age, bruh. Women wanted equality, women wanted power. Women wanted to get careers, entrepreneurship, education. You're in the gym with your motherfucking, your with the shit you stretch around your stomach and shit, the tummy tucker and shit.
Hilarious.
Right? You
Well,
get
that's
a
what
booty shot,
Blue guy.
right?
Bluey gooey.
You're looking good. You're educated. You're independent.
Get to
you're
the point,
successful.
nigga.
You don't need a nigga no more. That's my point.
That is true.
You don't need me.
That is true. Women don't need men for what they needed them for before.
Yeah. So at the end of the fucking day, let go of that old bullshit that you didn't want to do no more. You wanted to be free. Now you're free. Now you want a nigga to be still doing the same old shit.
All right, so here's the
You know
question.
what I mean?
The question was, you leave the house, your woman's hair down to her back. You come back, she got
I'm
a.
on some other shit. What the hell you talking about?
I'm asking you, she got a fade when you get back to the house. Do you have a problem with that?
I ain't got a problem with none of that shit, cuz. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you, bro, I put this on, like I say, bro, I put this on Speedy Kids. I put this on Pam Ghost Baby. You know what I'm saying? I put this on
Gooey Bluey.
I put this on Blue. I put this on Blue's Oreo cookies. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, bro, if I get married, if Wonka Joe get married, you know what I'm saying?
Sweet Walker.
A real nigga, I'm gonna keep it real with any woman. You know what I mean? You can come and you can motherfucking stay and chill, or you can go and be like, fuck that shit. This nigga don't want to get whatever you want to do. But if I marry a woman, man, bro, she got to be my best friend, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I like
Fuck the
that.
education and shit. Fuck how much money you make and all that shit.
She gotta
I don't
be
give
your
a
best
fuck about
friend.
that shit. Yeah, you got to be my fucking homie, man. You know what I mean? And then none of that shit bother me, Speedy. You feel me, bro? But a lot of females out here, man, they think that they spectacular, my nigga, because they get the likes and shit. They get all the niggas in the comments like, ooh, damn, ooh, shit. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But you're not spectacular, shorty, because when you come into the presence of a real nigga, you're just another bitch. You hear?
He signed off with that. Thank you, brother.
Hilarious,
Just
Willie.
another bit. Well, I don't know what he said.
Me neither. I have
It was
no
a good
idea.
moment, though. We got Gooey Bluey out of it.
That's all I got.
Nigga, that's your new name, nigga. Gooey Bluey. It's Gooey. Hey, wait,
Let's not be in public and you call me that.
Gooey
They'll
Bluey.
be like,
nigga, your
you
birthday.
and- you-
Show your love for Gooey Bluey.
I mean, like, you and Speedy kind of close, ain't you? What part of you is Gooey?
But I think a woman should still have. I mean, I like what he said about you should be your best friend. It should be.
Yeah, I agree with that. Agree with you there.
So if she is your best friend, you're right. You could do. She does know. Okay, I'm gonna run this across him. Not that I have to. It's just that's what we do.
That's what
Right,
we
Pam?
do.
Because you don't want to do shit because you have to.
No, because I'm a Sag and that ain't going down.
You like nuts?
Wow.
Well, you said it.
No, I was.
I don't even like when
I was
people
gonna
ask me the
put my foot
wrong
in my
way.
mouth.
Where you going? Huh?
Yeah.
Like, huh?
I hate when kids do that.
Oh my God.
I hate when. Where you going? Ooh, nigga, my mother. Ooh, I gotta slap shit out of somebody. But a great question from the young lady that called in. That was fucking fantastic. I just believe that a woman, you could do what you want as far as what's
But you
with
still
your
didn't
body.
answer my question.
Which was?
Even what attracts you to her, like
If she had long hair?
No, I'm saying she fluffy. Because you are attracted like to fluffy women.
She fluffy.
So I'm saying if she all of a sudden gets gastric bypass or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the sleeve,
I'm with it.
and then she loses the weight, are you still attracted to her?
Yeah,
Because that's
'cause-
what initially attracted you.
No, she's cute. She was a good looking girl.
Speedy,
Shut up,
stop.
Pam.
But look,
They ain't cute. I want to fuck with them,
but
Pam.
by this time that you done married her, it's love is a different understanding.
I'm just
I'm gonna throw this water on you.
I'm just asking. We have a call.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 9, Shine.
DJ out there Vegas for a record.
Oh, half.
Oh,
shit. This nigga's a half of the number.
Yeah, y'all done got me started.
Oh, shit.
Took you long enough.
Okay.
Nigga.
I figured he was gonna call because she done called his name out by
Yeah,
5 times.
she pretty much threw you under the bus, baby.
Pretty much.
It was directly.
Seymour.
Seymour.
Oh, Seymour. Yeah, she said she tired of you talking that shit.
Yeah.
Let me. The thing I hate about. I hate when people call me during a rollout show because that fucks my day up.
You called us, nigga. We ain't call you.
He talking about other people.
You talking about people
I'm
calling
talking
him
about
out.
other people. I can't listen to the show and talk on the phone at the same time.
Right,
So
right.
I missed that part.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run that back, but my mama had called me, so that's why.
You need to come clean up your room.
So basically, she was talking about your statement about being monogamous
And the animals and comparing
and
us
the
to
animals and shit.
Okay, well, I don't know what she said about that, but I
She
never.
said she
told
tired
a
of you
lie.
talking shit and comparing animals to humans.
I'm tired of her and her species of human.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to force us to do something we do not want to do. We do not want to be monogamous.
Yeah, that word too.
Yeah, all those.
Yeah, that shit got past me.
You spell it whatever way you want to spell it, dog.
Monogamous,
Yeah.
mahogany, whatever you want to call it, bro.
You put a whistle on the end.
I graduated. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Allegedly.
No man is like, yeah, I want to be with one
Bible
woman.
school
the rest
don't
of my-
count.
Like, if you give any man the opportunity to have more than one woman, I guarantee you, every last one of the men is gonna have more than that.
So you're saying
Every man?
you line up a 99,
every man.
100,
Every nigga.
100
Not
dudes.
Every
If they're given the opportunity, like the girl not gonna trip, it's okay. Society ain't gonna look at you sideways. You saying 100 dudes is gonna take that.
Every single.
Shouts out to Peter Guns, nigga.
I don't give a fuck if
But
he-
let- but-
I don't- I
but
don't
let me
give a
say
fuck
this.
If he retarded, if he in a wheelchair.
Wow, that's not a word.
Mentally challenged.
Let
mentally
me say
challenged.
this. The only way a man has to mentally be ready to have a bunch of women.
Yeah, because that shit ain't no joke.
It's not easy. The only way it can work is if they're all on the same structure of
And they never gonna
being
be.
obedient.
And again, DJ
And
out there
that
Vegas,
ain't gonna happen.
I feel what you're saying. That sounds great, but think about it back in the day when you had 2 or 3 that you was juggling,
Oh my God.
and nigga, you was
Back
trying to
in the day,
keep.
Nigga, let's talk about 2 months ago.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay.
Anyway, nigga, when you was trying to juggle those 2 or 3, that shit wasn't no joke,
It
right?
wasn't no joke.
But that's because y'all trying to
Can you-
juggle.
Can you imagine?
That's because you trying to juggle.
Okay, so now you bring them in the house and you tell them, you sit the ladies down. Hey, we finna work together as a team. When y'all go to work, somebody cook, whatever you do, we doing this as a team, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you do know women don't like women. You do know that.
At all.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now put that in the mix. Women don't like women, so the first time it's all dandy. Now I told y'all the story when D-Ray came to what you call. He had the 2 girls. He had the black girl, white girl, fine as hell. But the white girl didn't want to walk in, or the sister didn't want to walk in with them. I didn't know what happened. All I know is he went over there and checked the shit out of her, and old girl got back over there. But at the end of the day, he got problems, and he's supposed to have the bomb shit.
Why?
So you're gonna have problems.
Why is he supposed to have the bomb? What?
I mean, he has that. What y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
that was wild. But look,
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, he went a little too deep in that.
Shut up.
It went
Yeah,
left.
he went a little
Just
too
follow what I said.
that just sounds like some Missterray shit.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Look,
He's a fan. He's a D-Ray fan.
you don't have problems regardless. So why wouldn't I want to have the problems the way I want to have them? I want to have my problems in 2s instead of in 1s. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you want 2 women to say, hey, we all doing this together.
Yes, I would prefer that. I'd rather have that. I really feel fulfilled
You know that's not
when
realistic.
I have that going on. I mean, I had the situation a while ago, right? But it wasn't. I never did it right. It's always one that didn't know. But even the last time I had that situation, I had the situation twice recently. They knew what it was. They knew that I had somebody else. They knew I had a man. They knew what was going on, and so it was cool on their end. Of course, it wasn't cool on the other end once you find out.
Yeah, that's what I just.
You got to start. If I would have started out that situation like that, I could have it whatever way I want to have it. If I leave that situation, I can handle having two women. It's not for everybody. It's not everybody's thing. Everybody don't have the finances to even handle that. Everybody's not.
You got the
man enough
finances.
to even have that.
You got the
I
finances.
I got the
Nigga,
game,
you a
I got the
DJ.
mouthpiece, I got all that shit.
You
I'm
a
more than
DJ.
that, nigga. I'm not just one thing. Nigga, I'm more than that.
I got
know
you,
what
though.
I'm saying?
You
I
get them
have
baby,
Well,
them
you
girls that only eat
been to
crackers.
jail.
Crackers and water.
All I be trying to say is that we get pressured into being what we not want to be. You know what I'm saying? We get pressured into doing.
Who was pressuring you?
Who
we?
getting pressured?
Damn, Pamela James. Or what's your
Baker.
Baker, nigga. Pamela James.
I haven't met one woman that don't talk shit.
Yeah.
I love it when they say, to be with a black woman is hard to be with a black woman. No, it ain't. It's not hard to be any woman. They all crazy. You just figure out the crazy you want to be with.
On that other subject, which I was just talking about, like a woman cutting her hair, I agree with what Speedy's saying. You should have the ability to do everything, whatever you want to do. But like Blue said, I'm not telling you that you cannot do that. But when you do that without consulting with me, it's something wrong with our relationship.
Right.
Because every woman should come to her man. It's just natural thing that you come to your man and say, hey, I'm doing this. Now, what men need to stop doing is stop comparing yourself. Every time somebody say, oh, well, women do this, you're going to say, oh, well, if I'm a man and I cut my beard off, that's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
You're not a woman, so don't compare yourself to a woman.
Right.
Now, if your woman has never asked you what color to get her nails, do she look good in that outfit, if she just cut her hair off, like, that's a problem. And if you just come home, like, and you like, hold on, your hair is all, you didn't even consult with me, because a woman wants to make her man happy. That's what that should be, because a man is he breaking his back to make her happy. You know what I'm saying? So for you to just go off and just, what if I don't like bald-headed girls? What if I say that's my deal breaker? Now we done. So why would you even do that and put us in that situation? You know what I'm saying? That's something serious.
You're going past your segment, nigga. You're going past your segment.
But I totally agree with him.
Thank you.
You know what's funny?
Peace out
When
to
a
Baker.
woman does something extreme or a man does something extreme, there was never no conversation. The first thing that comes out of the mouth when they see it is going, who are you trying to impress?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who you trying to impress?
Exactly.
Who you trying to
Because that ain't what I
Oh, we
signed
got
up
to tell
for.
him about the party, but he probably heard it.
What?
About Blue's party. He's saying you could DJ out there in Vegas.
Oh,
so-
yeah,
Oh,
I said
shit.
it good.
Yeah. So he said he was busy, so I don't know if he had heard that, but I meant to bring that up.
He said you could DJ. You need to call him up and get the particulars, bruh, because you
Right.
just can't show up.
Yeah. And
Late.
show up, nigga. That's the thing.
Yeah, don't be showing up late. The whole night. So
Tell me
Pam,
what you need other than two bitches.
that's funny. So Pam, are you a person who?
Dang, Blue.
Yeah, you loud as fuck.
Sound like a snackosaurus over there.
I'm like, God damn, Blue.
Bit down. I thought he hit his finger.
Hey, I'm sorry.
We got a phone
So
call, Pam.
real teeth sound different than partial.
Oh,
I'll let you know.
I'll let you,
Hilarious.
boy. Oh, we got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 10.
Dana.
Dana
Dang.
Dang. What it do, baby girl?
Name of fame.
Talk to me.
I think, no, I just wanted to chime in on this. I'm
Please.
a really live and let live person,
Mhm.
and if you like it, I love it. So it doesn't bother me. I mean, it's whatever you want to do.
But they're saying that the person should at least at some point when, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about doing this, that, and the
Out
other.
of respect.
I mean, art imitated life with that. Do you remember the Breaking All the Rules movie
Mm-hmm.
with Jamie?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Like Morris Chestnut's character
thought that was
wanted
terrible?
to break
That shit
up
was
with
terrible.
Gabrielle
Oh, my God.
Union behind that,
Yeah.
just because she cut her hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel if you have that type of relationship with that person, then you should speak with them or consult with them, because I've seen it both ways. I've seen a wife not consult her husband or talk about him. he expressed his opinion about it, but at the end of the day, it was her choice, and she made it. And then I've also seen where a wife has said, you know, he likes my hair long. I would never wear braids. Or he likes it this way. So that's what I'm not going to do. But this is how he likes it.
Okay. So would you would you cut something off, cut your hair off, and not tell the person you with that you were going to do it?
The pussy's still fire, Speedy.
Oh, wow. There you go, Willie Sweet Wonka Joe.
Okay. There you go.
Damn. Thank you, Dana.
All right.
Twice we done heard the word pussy today. That sounds great both times.
Hey, Dana, you 1 or 2 years.
She said the pussy is fire. How y'all know y'all shit fire? Y'all don't know shit, Pam.
I hope.
Because y'all keep coming back? Or you don't leave? Oh, Blue, really? You keep doing it.
Taking a whole handful.
No, and lean into the mic. I saw you.
It's just one. I'll put a hole in the mouth.
Call in and let us know what you think. Great topic which came from our girl. I forgot her name. Fucking fantastic. Again.
Oh, and we saw your picture.
No, that was Seymour. That was Seymour.
That was Seymour's picture.
Yeah,
that was up.
right,
FYI.
We saw you, Seymour, a little chocolate
Yeah,
thunder.
we saw you. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you and Blue be
But look, some that thick, baby. Let me tell you something.
We got a phone call.
You can't take a good cake and just put it under the bed and wait till the next year.
We got a phone call.
Oh, wow, that was country. Call it what's your name and where you calling from?
Louisiana.
You number 11 in heaven.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Let me have.
First off, there's too many people out here in the world, and then it's like people are afraid to be by themselves.
You don't live your block.
No, just shut up, Blue.
It's Bluey Gooey. It's Bluey Gooey.
Okay. Yeah, him too. Anyway, people out here trying to run out here and get somebody because society says if you don't have somebody, something's wrong with you.
Yeah, you right about that.
Because that's true.
And,
it is true.
And then it's like a phobia, and people spend
You ain't got nobody to kill yourself,
billions of dollars trying to find somebody that they may not necessarily need to be with.
You know why people think like that, Vern? Because, you're probably going through your life every day, and you're not talking to nobody but us.
Yeah.
You don't have you'll have a young lady that you confide in.
You don't invite nobody on the porch.
I have many people. Shut up, Blue.
It's Bluey Gooey.
I have many people to confide in, but the thing is that people need to understand it's okay if you don't have a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whomever. Sometimes just being by yourself is better than being with somebody.
But for a long period of time,
that's like a loser mentality to
That's called a penitentiary. That's called confinement.
Okay, let's listen to his reasoning. Let's hear what he's got to say. Okay, go ahead.
I'd rather be by myself and drama free than be with somebody who's bringing bullshit into my life.
Then don't bring that person in.
Get that kind of person in your life.
Yeah, there's drama free people.
If you keep picking the bad person, nigga, it's you,
until
nigga.
you get with this person. Because a lot of times in this day and age, people don't ask the right questions and people don't have the right kinds of conversations.
You know what's something about a relationship? It's not always going to be great days. It's going to be a day that you look at that person and go, bitch, but you still...
It's a job. You have to work at it.
Yes.
Just like marriage. I understand all of that. So let's just leave that part out.
First, take the bass out your voice, nigga. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, you just let me know.
Bernie.
Man, you going on 3 years.
Yeah, nigga, you 3 years on the porch.
What I'm saying is that
you tied your dick in a knot.
People are not having the proper conversation and asking the proper questions. So you're jumping into the relationships and don't know this person at all. And now they bringing they crazy, and you go, well, what the fuck is this? But you should have asked them about they crazy from the beginning.
But Vern, nobody tells you that. No one tells you. Pam ain't gonna tell you she crazy, but she is.
Yeah.
You gotta learn that. You gotta hang out with Pam and find out. I know why.
They all are crazy.
You can tell somebody's crazy real quick.
Those are the crazy crazies.
They all are crazy.
All you have to do is ask the right if you ask the right questions and see and you actually see this person and study them and understand them, you can say, okay, this person kind of crazy. Do I want to deal with
Vernon.
Like
nigga, are you looking for a companion or a scientific job?
That's just like having a conversation and saying, hey, Pam, what do you think about cheating? And she gives me her definition of what she thinks about cheating, and she gets a little upset, and because that crazy gonna slip out a little bit.
Yeah, but Vern.
And then you go, okay, do I want to deal with that?
Vernon, all I'm saying, I don't think no person should go a year, 2 years where you don't have somebody that you kicking it with that you can express certain things to. That's a long time.
That's your opinion, Speedy, because there's been people
That's what I
out here
said.
who never got anybody and still out here looking, and they're depressed, distressed, and fucked up in the head because they don't have somebody.
Well, that's you, Vernon.
I say, be happy with you first before you get anybody.
But how long does it take for you to get happy with yourself?
Shit out here going on.
Great question, Nikki.
Did you hear what she said, Vernon?
What'd she say?
I said, how long would it take you to get happy with yourself? I mean, Vernon, you're talking about years and years of being lonely. Like
we only known you, 2 years?
That don't necessarily. Just
Crazy.
because you by yourself don't mean you lonely.
Nigga, that's exactly what that means.
Is that lonely?
Lonely mean by yourself.
I think that's the definition.
Vernon, you on an island in the city.
You can be dating, and you don't necessarily have to be in a relationship. You can go out and kick it and do whatever it is.
No, okay. So do you have somebody that you go out with?
You can have a just straight fuck buddy.
Vernon,
Be good.
do you have a porch buddy? You got a porch buddy?
No, I'm not a monkey, so no, I don't have.
Okay, Vernon, when is the last time you was in a serious relationship that you liked?
I don't do serious relationships, period, because see, I'm different. I don't like people telling me.
Oh, it's you, nigga. We thinking it's you, Vernon.
I don't like the fact that I have to explain myself to you when I'm grown. I don't do that. If I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And if you down with it, fine. If you not, then that's your problem.
So even in your dreams, you by yourself.
I don't have a problem with not having somebody.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. You should.
You do. You're lonely, nigga. You're lonely.
Because this conversation don't sound like happiness.
No.
Like I don't hear happiness.
This is
coming
bitter.
through the thing. This is very bitter.
Step away from the edge.
Yeah, this is very bitter.
Maybe it's just because the way I'm coming across that I sound angry and bitter. I'm not
maybe that's what it is.
bitter. I'm cool.
Okay, so give me your calm voice. Let's take it down now. You ready? Everybody's ready?
Let's hear happy.
Hey, Vernon. So you're single, right?
Yes.
Still sounds stern, but okay.
Sound a little sassy if you ask me.
Yeah, very
Got
sassy.
your hand on your hip.
I'd have to check your pockets.
So Vernon, are you dating?
No.
Vernon,
you
you can't turn it down.
Baby, you should ask. This is weird.
Are you looking, Vernon?
Go ahead, Pam.
Are you looking, Vernon?
Nope.
It still sounds the same to me. You're bitter, but okay.
Bitter party of one, Vernon.
But Vernon,
I'm just being real.
but you're
about it. A
our
lot of
bitter
people-
Vernon, and we love you.
It's just more to the point of if you don't have somebody, you just don't have somebody. If you out there looking, you out there looking. It's just like people make it seem like if you don't have somebody, oh, something's wrong with you. That's not necessarily the case.
Vernon, can I ask you something?
I'll say this, Vernon. Regardless of what you say, I've met some really pretty girls over my life, and then when I meet them and they tell me they're single, I look at them and go, "Okay, biz.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way you're." So it's something wrong with you that I got to find out.
Yeah.
I got to find out whatever that is, and then we deal with it.
Vernon, do you have brothers and sisters?
Like,
Who
I'm
would
gonna
want to be
put
your
this
brothers?
out there. Holly Berry,
would
she's
want
single,
to?
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody say she batshit crazy. But anyway, it is just like maybe she got her 2 kids and maybe now she just don't want to be with nobody and she's happy. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
People
but
are
you
happy
just
being by
caused
themselves.
Holly Berry. There's the Holly Berry syndrome. You're so in love with the fact that you got Holly Berry
Well,
that
the white
after
dude
you
did
get
it.
her, then you realize she's just a girl around the corner.
That you could have got.
And then it drops down to another level. So she's always probably going to have that problem because don't nobody take her for her.
There you go, Blue. That's what I'm talking about.
It's bluey gooey.
Vernon.
Look, it's Blue. I'm not calling no another nigga Blue. What type of
That's what I've been wondering why he's so next to me doing that.
Vernon,
What's up?
do you have brothers and sisters? Are you an only child?
Nope.
There
Nope.
it is.
He didn't want any.
Happily only child.
He told God, I don't want no brothers and sisters. Okay.
So it's just one Vernon. What's your last name, Vernon?
Vernon.
George, I think.
Thank you.
Does
Vernon,
Vernon in French mean one?
Thank you, Vernon. We got other people on the call in, man.
Bye, Vernon.
Hilarious.
Vernon said, "I don't give a fuck. I'm happy." Again, I don't think nothing's
don't
wrong
want
with
him to
being
die
single.
lonely.
I think being single is cool, but to go a year, 2 years, and you can't find nobody that think you cool,
Right.
nigga, it's you. You sit there and go, "Nah, the motherfucker." And then I found out, no, nigga, it's you. At some point, I'm gonna meet somebody and we click. We're going to click at some point. Or if I'm out there meeting someone, if I'm just at home on my porch, I can't meet nobody on my porch. So yeah, I'm gonna be single for a year, 2 years. But I'm at the club. I'm gonna meet a beautiful young lady. I'm gonna meet somebody that think I'm funny. We talk. I was like, yeah, I kind of like her. She kind of like me. Let's roll with it. We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
12 is your number.
This is L out of Houston.
Take that L.
L, are you the one with the multiple women?
No. No.
Who was that? That's him.
No, that's not me.
That's not L.
Who was it?
I know
then?
the voice. Not L.
Okay.
But go ahead, L.
That's not me, but no, I was calling. I wanted to. I'm glad you mentioned that because I wanted to address that about what DJ said about if all men had a chance to be with multiple women, they would.
More than one.
That's not always true.
We said that too.
So, because number one, my ex-wife, I was married and had that opportunity, and I turned it down because I personally didn't want all the drama. So y'all got to get this out y'all head thinking that if every man had a chance to have two women, he would. That's not the case. We don't want the drama. We got drama with one.
And so was she bringing someone you knew to the table, someone totally out the box, or you were able to bring someone to the table? How was it? How'd that come about?
Opportunity to pick and choose who I wanted.
Okay. And you said, nah, I'm cool. I'm just going to do you.
If she was cool with her, then it would have been on. But it wasn't something that I was interested in because, like I said, no, I got married for a reason. If I wanted to have multiple women, I don't get married.
Yeah, that's why. Same thing with me.
I should just stay single. So she was.
Why you stuttering, nigga? What?
Why
man voice, nigga.
Now, do you understand when Vernon or other people say, "No, I'm single for a year," and they cool with it? I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get it. I love Seymour. I think she's fantastic. I don't see how you go a year and you can't find nobody that think you
I don't
that
think
shit.
she said she wants a connection. Maybe it takes longer to find it.
Connection.
What's wrong with that?
What is that?
What is a connection, Pam?
Nigga, ain't no hard
You
drive.
meet me. You meet me. I like you. You like me. That's our connection.
This is goofy out here.
Here's the thing
No,
about
because then I find out you got 8 kids, my 4
So what? That mean my dick work, Pam.
That's all that mean.
I mean, I ain't got shit. I've been tested.
Here's the thing I think
I'm
about
clean.
bringing
Thank you for calling.
That's fucking hysterical.
Bringing in somebody else into your relationship.
Oh, you went back to that?
I need a new chair.
And the thing I think about
we
that
need
is
a chair.
this:
For real.
when
You
you
just keep
open
talking,
up
don't
the
hear you.
window, especially you.
Go ahead, Blue. I'm trying to hear this.
Especially when you open up the window of something other than you. Now, even God is a jealous God. Anything other than me.
Pam know what to chime in, though. It's beautiful.
That is true. Lord did say that.
You've got
got big
to
old
be. You've got to be able to handle opening up that door of something other than you. And if you bring another partner to the table, you're opening up that door of. Well, maybe I
But
don't
here's the
need
thing.
you.
But then you got
maybe
another.
I don't
Then you got
need you.
another
Tell 'em, bro.
person criticizing you that you don't know what you're doing. You ain't clean up. Hold on, bitch. Both you bitches. Both y'all ain't finished. Then you got to deal with that. You ain't gonna fuck her
You gotta
all
have
day.
a certain mindset.
I had to. I
have a
did
certain
a threesome, and
Yeah.
the one I'm hitting her friend, and the girl said, the girl said, so how long y'all gonna be? Huh? Get in here, 'cause I like your friend.
That was pretty good.
We got a phone call.
Wait, before we get to the phone call, because I have to be clear about my stance on this.
Okay, go ahead.
So just from the record, I keep mine strictly a biblical perspective.
Yes.
So in no way, shape, or form am I saying that you should have two women in the same bed doing that kind of business. That's not. That's not. That's
You
not.
in another room?
I'm not. Hold on. I'm not.
I mean, where they at?
Can I talk? I'm not promoting that at all. What I'm saying is, if you deal with two women, that's two separate relationships that you're having.
Yes.
You don't. Can I finish real quick, Pops, please? You dealing with two different women. That's two different relationships, and you don't have to bring them together. They don't need to know what you're doing with the other one. They don't need to know her favorite place to go eat. None of that goofy stuff.
They just know about each other.
If you a man, be a man. You as a man, you should be honest with the person you're dealing with and explain to her, listen, this is not. It shouldn't take anything away from whichever woman you're dealing with as a man.
But they're the impression you're saying a man should have two two women at the house.
This is why I'm clearing this up. This is why I wanted to clear it up. So I don't want anybody to think I'm promoting anything that I'm not promoting. In no way, shape, or
He's
form
not promoting the whole
am I
house.
saying that you should have two women in your bed getting it cracking at night.
Yeah, he's
But
not
if-
trying to be a pimp.
Not at all.
But if you're going to be dating, let everybody know what's going on.
I don't believe
We
in
got a phone
dating.
call.
I'm just talking about establishing relationships.
You
We got phone call,
You was a son a little while ago. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Number 13, Bertine.
Oh, now you're nigga. You was his son a little while ago. I just got that one,
It's
man.
C.
I just got that
It's
one.
C
You
now.
just
This
C.
nigga the
My second
backtrack.
C.
Kick me to the
Nigga.
curb. 13, what it do, dog?
Nigga C.
Hey,
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Who's calling?
Turn your hearing aid up.
Hi. My name is China.
Your
Hi,
name is
China.
who?
China.
Oh, China. Hey, China White. How are you?
How are you doing?
Hey, I wanted to call. I was listening in.
Mm-hmm.
Carl said that as a man, and a man should do this. Number one, you can't tell a man how to run his household.
Mm.
A man can do whatever he want to do. That's why he's a man.
Yeah.
Especially if he's an alpha man.
Mm.
A man can do. If a man wants 2 women, a man wants 3 women. That's his choice. You can't tell a man what it takes to be a man.
You need to call him
He
more
can do
often.
whatever he want to do.
Mm.
Wow.
Let it, Why don't talk? Go ahead, keep talking, baby.
Amen.
The floor is yours.
That's a grown woman.
Tell
right
me
there.
what the fuck
You
to do,
ain't-
bitch. I'm sick. Bitch, get cracking.
You ain't even, you're a grown woman.
I also wanted to say that I understand, like, however my man met me is however I would stay.
Mm.
So if he doesn't want me to cut my hair, I wouldn't dare touch my hair. See, I know what he likes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in tune with my sexuality. My job is to please him. I want to take him to cloud 9 every second he's around me.
Talk
I
slower.
want him to
Talk
do
slower.
I'm trying to tell you.
Let him hear you. Hold on. Turn her up.
Why would I go against anything he says if he's treating me like the woman I am?
I know that's right.
Where is your book?
Yeah, you need a book tour, baby. I'm glad you're here.
Send in a picture.
Where are you? Where are
She's
you
a cutie,
speaking?
too. She's a cutie.
Send in a picture. We need a
Where are you
mascot.
speaking at, other than his phone?
Huh?
You're killing it, girlfriend.
You're killing it.
Go
You're
ahead.
killing it.
Oh, well, I was just saying, like, as a woman, like, we have to be in tune with our femininity. See, I understand that my man craves more than one woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have an issue with bringing another woman to my bedroom to please my man.
This is an implant.
This ain't a real call.
This
This
ain't
burning.
a real call. This is
burning.
bullshit.
I am a real call. Actually, I'm a
No, she's in
YouTuber.
the room.
I'm a YouTuber. I write poems. I'm a deep thinker.
Uh-huh.
I'm very
Oh, yeah.
passionate.
Are you single?
But
You thinking deeply right now?
no.
Okay.
I've been in a relationship with my husband
Mhm.
for 20 years.
Beautiful.
We've been
I can
married
tell.
for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand what it takes to please my man.
Mm.
And as a woman, my job is to keep him satisfied, secure, and everything. So I'm not going to be combative when it comes to him over sex. Like, it's just so, it's nothing. Like, it's really nothing.
Look at
Women
God.
understand-
Won't he do it? Yeah,
women
Pam on
understand-
quiet over here. Yo, you combative motherfucker, you. Pam's middle name is Combative. Pam Combative Baker. Your combative bass.
Women need to be more secure with their sexuality, like open with their sexuality. It's nothing.
Yeah, drop your
more-
roll, baby. You're cute. I like the little rolls and your tummy flip over your pussy. I like that.
Fupa.
I'm gonna edit this part, cut it just right, and put it on my hands machine.
Fantastic call.
So you go both ways. You're sexually ambiguous.
I'm open with my sexuality. Whatever my man
What?
wants, I am down
See,
for.
Pam trying to put you in the box. It's whatever her man wants. Stop, Pam.
Stop
Your
it.
combative ass.
Yeah.
Now she want to do what she want to do for her man.
No, I'm saying, but was she turned on to women beforehand?
No, she didn't say nothing about
20
being
years.
turned on to women. She said she's doing what she's doing for her man.
Pam, just go ahead and be quiet. Like
Yeah,
a
be
bitch.
quiet. Shut up. You're combative ass. See what combative Tiff would get you?
Pam thinks she's different because she wears a noisy ring.
It's very easy to understand. It's like very easy. Once you find, see, I understand that I'm dealing with a God. I'm dealing with my Lord, my King, my Master. So I want
Woman, if you don't talk to him, talk to him.
I want to take care of him. I do. I want to take care of him, and my job every day is to reach his goals. It's his goals. So whatever he says,
Look, Obama over here, the bobblehead is wigging his head to what you said.
She is killing this shit, Pam. It's your combative ass.
Hilarious.
Thank you for the phone call, baby girl. Call in every day.
I'm trying to tell you.
She need a segment.
Yes, she needs a segment. And we're going to call it the truth, the whole truth.
And nothing but the truth. Won't he do it?
Bye, baby girl. She killed that shit. Like. Yeah, Pam's out. Well, what if you eat her pussy? That's not even what she was talking about. You trying to put her in a. Well, when'd you liking bitches?
When you,
that ain't what she said.
Yeah. When you been liking bitches. That's your problem.
She said, I'm doing something with my man. So, do you like the pussy? Harry, what you like? That ain't what she said, Pam.
I didn't say all that.
You did.
Pam tried to discredit her right off the bat.
So, you like pussy. So, that's cool. That's cool.
That's her, y'all. Look, this is her.
Oh, yeah. That nigga, she killed the game.
Pam right away. Oh, see,
send
that's your problem.
Send me the picture to the email.
I don't know how to do
That's your problem. You got to look at license.
Ladies, I'm going to tell you right now, just like
She's
Blue said, take today's show, re-listen. Fuck everybody else. Fuck all the other niggas before that.
Yes.
This young lady came and said exactly what it is. Right, Nick? My man is a king. I'm going to do what was going to make him not coming home to be combative.
Shut up, boy.
Pam. I'm coming home to make sure he reaches his goals, whatever those are.
And listen,
how do you expect him to treat you like a queen if you do not treat him like
I'm finna tell y'all how important what she said was, okay?
Talk to him, son.
Even the Lord gives y'all women keys on how to treat your man. He says the worst thing a woman can do to a man is be a nagging wife.
Damn.
That is the worst thing you can do.
And listen to what I said.
And then it says to love your man as Christ loves the church.
Me, Pam.
So your man should be your Lord.
Me.
You should address him. This is what it says in the Bible.
Me.
You should
On
address
your knees
him
with your mouth open.
as Lord.
Y'all do it too much.
Me.
You hear that, women? The Lord.
Me.
And just so y'all clear, the Lord just means the authority or
don't worry about that part because I say pray to me in my song. Me.
But you ain't wrong, Pops. That's what the script say.
At the end of the day, Pam, I should all this happy wife. No, how about happy husband and everybody get happy?
Big facts.
Let's go with that.
Big facts.
If I'm happy, everybody gonna get a piece of it.
Everybody get
That's all I'm saying.
If you're combative, Pam,
Oh, God.
when you're combative, you don't get shit.
Pam just one of them motherfuckers just like saying, suck my dick.
Yeah, suck my dick. I like sucking dick, not yours. We got a phone call, Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Caller number 14, you in the building, nigga.
14 and a half, technically.
God
nigga.
damn, nigga, half.
What?
Speedy man.
Yeah, man.
Speedy man.
Talk to me.
You see, bro, that's why I pleaded in the chat room with China White to call in.
Was it fire? Was that shit fire?
She was on point.
Man, yeah, bro, she was on point, man. You see, that's a woman who has embraced and has become centered with her femininity. You feel me? It ain't about no back and forth power with all this motherfucking 50-50 shit. She understands the rules of engagement should be 51-49. Let the man be his energy. Let the man be activated, and let the woman be the creation. You know what I
That is
mean?
there. Yeah, when I come home, just fix my plate.
You interrupted my segment.
Oh, my bad.
Excuse me. No, but for real though, bro, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Because at the end of the day, man, see a woman like that, man, she get the keys to the safe.
She
and
get it
all the motherfucking shit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Pam?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Pam, what you got? What you got, Pam?
Combativeness.
I'm listening. I want Justin McVeigh to call in so since Speedy can calm down.
No,
No,
we got Sweet Walker. We don't need Joseph.
But Nikki Pam.
Yes,
but
baby.
you see Nikki Pam.
What?
I would see that's like the homie right there, because you know a woman like that, you gotta love and appreciate that, man. You gotta protect that flower on that young lady. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And all Pam got of it, the whole conversation was, so you been eating pussy. He's like, that's not what she said.
So how long you had your liquor license?
That's all I heard.
You see, Speedy, man.
Yeah,
you
man.
see women and shit, they be in their masculine energy. They be in their feelings and shit.
Mhm.
They call you a fuck boy and a bitch nigga, but they be in their feelings when you come to them and say, look, hey, man, I want to fuck with you and your homegirl. What's up? You know what I mean?
Then her job is to make it happen. Don't come back complaining. Go on out there, tell your bitch, the girl, come on in here and do something with my man. He need that. And I'm here to serve him.
I sent you China Whites. All I can find is her YouTube.
Again, thank you for the phone call.
Hey, Speedy, listen, Speedy, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
It ain't. You gotta keep the balance though. You just can't be always taking advantage of the female, because you just gotta be like, listen, baby, tonight I just want to lay back and I just want you to suck my dick like a motherfucking winning lottery ticket. That motherfucker, you feel me? And then look,
And then bring your girl to do it?
Tomorrow night, I'm a motherfucker take care of your pussy. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be all about you. You feel me?
Daddy, there you
Why
go,
we can't do it in the same night?
No, Pam. You got another night. Nah, you combative ass.
So we running out of toothpaste.
Yeah, we. Thank you, Walker.
Oh my
Pam,
God.
you again. She need to write a book. What's her name again?
China White.
China White.
Uh-huh.
You are my new fan. Now, I again, what's my girl in Oakland?
NikkI.
Nikia.
Oakland.
Nikia's still two and 1.5.
Hold on, Pop.
Or
Fans, China White's kind of bad, yo.
But she got somebody. That's all. It's all good.
Yeah,
but
for 20 years.
But
20 years.
but
But she
feel
bad
it out
though,
though.
Yeah, but
She
usually ugly
gave
women
you.
figure it out first. I'm impressed.
But she got a blueprint. She got a blueprint that's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
So
ladies,
ugly women are
trust and
intelligent.
believe what we telling you. It's 3 dudes here, 1 girl. Trust me.
Yeah.
If we're happy, everybody happy. Yeah. And I'm not saying you being happy is not part of it.
That's what I
But
heard.
Pam, if I'm happy, I come home, my meal cooked, the bed is made,
do that.
house is
Well,
clean. Nigga, you get whatever you want. You go to the mall and spend it all up. I don't give a fuck. We got a phone call.
Call it what's your name and where you calling from?
Number 15.
Speedy.
Yes.
Seymour.
Speedy, you are so color struck. It's ridiculous. Do you know that you and I are the same color? This is Seymour.
I said you was chocolate. I can't say chocolate.
You said
Oh,
blue chocolate.
I'm
You said dark chocolate.
No, I didn't say blue chocolate.
Hey, baby, let me.
I'm a brownie. I'm a
Let
brown.
me say
skin.
this: Speedy is the person that hopscotches.
He is color struck.
Oh no, he hopscotches when it come to color. If he with the Elder Barges and it's the whole room with Elder Barges, he's like, yeah, that's it's still our time. But if he with the dark ones, he rolling him. They just like
Still our time.
He's
No, I
still
didn't
our
mean.
time.
I wasn't saying that in a bad way. I said you chocolate. I like
I
that.
don't take it as a bad way.
Okay.
It's something we all know in the chat room. You like your high yellow. I'm not
No.
high yellow, but
Huh?
you
Or
and
white.
I are the same color complexion.
Well, I mean-
I want to also give a scripture since Honorable Nick Shabazz is giving scripture about what the women are supposed to do. We're gonna
No, that was China White. That was China White.
That was China White.
That was China White.
So I want to give a scripture as well.
Go ahead, give your scripture.
That didn't feed your soul because it fed mine.
Give your scripture.
Okay, he gives instructions for the husbands as well. In the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives and treat them with respect as a weaker partner and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. So there are instructions for the husbands too.
Man, we don't read those.
Nobody said it. What? Why are you being so combative, Seymour? Nobody
See,
said,
combative. Here we back.
Nobody. Listen, Seymour.
What was she saying?
Pam and
If
Seymour.
she does what she do, he will do what he do.
Hold on, Seymour. Seymour. Now, woman. Now, watch your mouth now.
Anime?
Hold on. I got this Papa man talking. I'm not going to be quiet now. Now, my question is, I don't understand why you being so combative. All the young lady was trying to say was she just appreciates her man and know how to treat him. And because of that, she's been, woman, I'm still talking. Okay?
See, it's your
you got
combative
to be
ass.
quiet.
That's why you where you at now.
That's
Here
why
he
you're
is.
lonely, man.
Lonely.
Now put your lips together and hold them there now.
Now you and Vernon need to get together.
You 1 year in, Vernon 5.
5. So y'all just figure that out.
You have to learn how to shut up.
Sit on the porch with Vernon and y'all figure it out.
Yeah, y'all two together might be a slip and slide.
Now hush now. Man, listen. Just don't be so combative. All the young lady was Seymour, if you don't shut the fuck up. God damn. Making me raise my voice now. Shut up, man, woman.
I think I saw his hand come up for a second there.
Making me raise my voice now. No, but listen, all she was just saying is she appreciates her man. Because she does that, he appreciates her. So like Pops was saying, treat your man right, honor him as a king that he is, and everything else should fall in place.
And trust me, if he veer off and do the stupid shit, he misses out. Because every man want to come in the house and just, when we come home, that's our sanctuary. We don't want to come home and, and you didn't clean up, and then bitch, can I watch the game?
Agree. Hold on. What China was saying was cool. That is
No, it was more than cool.
Nah, that was
it was
scripture.
greatness.
That was scripture.
She was almost Martin Luther King.
Some of these niggas want to be treated like she's treating her husband. You don't get that same treatment.
No, they married.
The black card treat. Exactly. I said that's her husband. That's my point.
Okay.
That's her. She's supposed to be that way for her husband. Some of these niggas that you just meet out on the street want to be treated like that. No, dude.
Well, at least I need to at least see you could probably do it.
Whatever you, baby.
I need to see you practice.
Whatever you do in practice, you do in the game.
Yeah, that's what the coach said. How you practice, how you play.
Yeah, maybe you should try to focus. Seymour, this is not directed towards you, but maybe y'all
But you're on
women
the phone.
should. Maybe y'all women should focus on getting a husband instead of just slanging your vagina around town.
Wow.
Wow.
You understand?
But burn it.
You've been monogamous for 1 year and ain't learned shit.
That talk about these threesomes. You don't want another man in the room. There are women that feel the
Thank
same way.
you.
I don't eat coochie.
Let's talk.
I don't support threesomes.
I didn't ask you to do that. I said just be in the room. See, that's your
You
problem.
from Louisiana? We know he like a Southern fried.
Now y'all not listening. Y'all not listening.
Okay, my bad.
Well, it is our show.
Yeah, Seymour, you're a beautiful woman, but I know why you single.
Yeah. I'm a friend, Speedy, and I'm a Patreon. I pay.
Yes, you did.
Let's go.
Go ahead. You got a segment. Go ahead on, Seymour.
Not want to have another penis in the room. There are women that feel the same way about pussy. We don't want to have another pussy in the room.
But I don't. That's not why she in the room. I'ma hit that. Then I'ma hit that. Then I'ma hit that. And I'ma hit that. You just watch
Just
me.
hit that, and I'm just gonna.
So we could do that with two dudes then.
I fuck the shit. I slap shit out of you. Fuck you. You gonna get shit slapped out of you, Pam. Yeah, Pam.
Okay.
Look at. So I can fuck everybody. Go ahead, then, Pam. That's what you want to do.
Don't say nothing, Pam.
Okay, my bad.
Seymour, looking at that picture, all I saw was some Louisiana sweet cake. But you sounded like your shit made with Splendor.
That's fine too, Blue, because you look like your shit made with sugar cane. So
Yeah.
Oh, shots
It is.
fired.
It is.
Hey, Gooey Bluey.
It is, baby. Pure cane sugar from Hawaii.
Whatever. I agree with China. She should love and respect her husband and everything like that. That's beautiful. But that is her husband, not just some nigga she fucking.
You right.
Thank
you right.
Okay, you got
There's
a point.
a big difference.
You got
But
it.
no,
Keep your legs closed.
that is a sexy picture,
Get
baby.
the platinum treatment. Your husband doesn't get the black card treatment. Not some nigga you just fucking.
So keep your legs closed then, woman.
Okay. So you got to get married to get that treatment, guys.
So keep your legs.
So that's the rule now. Thank you, Seymour. We'll see more of you later.
Keep your legs closed, Seymour.
Bye, baby.
My
girl.
thickness.
She gonna call in Speedy color. What the nigga I just said you chocolate? Can't say that.
No, you said something about blue though.
No, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Blue a different blue. He bluey gooey.
Gooey bluey.
Gooey bluey. This was dope.
Yes, it was. Let me just say
And-
this.
go ahead.
I know I don't want to change the subject, but I wanted to bring this up. Oh, you know what? I'll bring it up tomorrow. Never
No,
mind.
go ahead.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Go ahead, Pam. Just go ahead.
You know how your memory is.
Yeah,
No, I wrote it down
you
here.
50,
If Speedy don't tear my card, I'll bring it up tomorrow.
Be Wednesday next month.
Tear that shit up.
I know, right?
Anyway,
Hey, we don't start on time. We don't end on time.
it was a fantastic show. That's why anytime the shit roll, we
Yeah,
roll
this
with
is
it.
good.
And shout out to China White girlfriend.
And shout out to Seymour. That was man,
Yeah, Seymour, shout out to
she-
you.
she brought the
You're a year
conversation.
in.
Dana Dane.
Hit Vernon up. Maybe y'all can work something out.
All the girls
Yeah.
called it with great.
Well,
Sweet Walker.
Sweetwater.
Well, I don't know what he was talking about. I have
Yeah,
no
but
idea.
No, I got it. I got it.
I did.
He's on our level. It's totally different, man. Fantastic show. Thank you, Mr. Ray. Give you information. Oh, he's
he might left.
I think he left. Yeah. Blue, give you information.
This is Blue Mitchell, and August 2nd is going to be my 5x10 birthday, hosted by Speedy at the Sayers Club in Hawaii on Wilcox. Yeah, we call it Hawaii, but it's really Hollywood. So you can reach me at www.bluemitchell.com. You
Isn't
can
that another W in there?
There's another W in
We're
there.
gonna act like
www.
Or at a B.
www.
Yeah, there's 3 W's there.
Dot. Blue Mitchell.
We don't say
Dot
www
Blue
no
Mitchell.
more, though.
Yeah, we don't.
They said it's Sean.
BlueMitchell.com.
They said it's
Much
Sean
love.
fixing Michelle's car right now. What? They're talking about because he's Mr. Fix It.
Okay.
Handy Bone.
Can't repeat everything in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't repeat everything.
I thought that was funny. Steve.
No. Keep it to yourself.
Sean, we hope that Pam learned something today.
No.
Fuck y'all.
She's going to be combative.
Hey, that's
who
just
she
me.
is.
I'm a Sag. Come back.
See? Niggas always throw their sign.
I love.
Yeah,
I'm a Sag.
she always throw some sign in there that's the reason why.
Right.
No, I
Hey,
just think
man.
I wish you women would just learn something from this young lady. Not saying she got it perfect, but she at least got a blueprint.
Yes,
Hilarious.
Treat your man if he's your husband, or if you've been with him for a while, you could treat him like a king. and trust me, you'll get back more.
So am I supposed to be treating Sean like a king? We've been together
Yeah,
3
he's
years.
Wait a minute.
Take his shoes off.
Wait a minute.
You're supposed to rub his feet.
I thought you was treating
No,
Sean like a
no.
Everybody.
Rub his feet,
That
Pam.
nigga like a jester, nigga.
A mechanic, maybe. You're supposed to take his shoes off, baby.
I would love to rub his feet.
Rub
Nice
his feet. Put the sage oil, whatever the fuck y'all put on there.
Get some
It should be
sage oil,
something cooking already. When he sit down, the
Check.
meal is at the table.
Check.
Boom, bath water drawn.
We don't do that. He don't do
Sean's
that.
a simple man. All she had to do is cooking some good food and sing 5-part harmony with him sometimes.
Sing it to the microphone.
Oh, wow.
Talking to the mic, bitch. That's what your problem. You know, talking to the mic. Pam, give me information.
Happy birthday, O.J. Simpson. You can reach me at NikkI.
Shouts out to the juice. Shouts out to the juice.
Man, y'all niggas is the worst.
One of my favorite athletes of all time.
Pre-cum, man.
Ain't no doubt about
You
it.
can reach me at NikkI Pam with 2 Ks on everything.
What? Speedy is funny or everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny or everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Also, to happy birthday goes out to Tom Hanks, Fred Savage, and Richard Roundtree is 77. OJ is 71, and Richard is the same age as my mom. They were born around the same time because her birthday is next Friday, or this Friday. So they were like a
You
couple
forgot
days.
like she would, huh?
Ooh, boy.
Wow, shout out to Graham, shout out to OJ.
What? You forgot. Anyway, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow is
Who got the song?
we got great songs. Oh, great song. We got great TV shows
Pam
tomorrow.
sucks toes. Y'all stupid.
Combative.
But Sean does have nice feet.
What in the fuck?
Why?
Why we need that?
I
Now I
just
gotta
thought
get
I
rid of that information when I see Sean. Hey, feet. Heard your toes is cool.
Yeah.
Think what fucking information I need with that, Pam. Again, Pam, take what she said.
Yeah.
You ain't got to do it all.
Yeah.
But if you want to change your outcome in your life.
And buy your new loofah.
And last but not least, make sure y'all go check out China White's. I'm assuming this is a podcast. It's called The Mindset of a Black Woman.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so y'all go check that out.
I will.
She dropping some game on y'all.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, China White.
We gotta get it. Where's she live? I wonder. Hey, China.
Don't tell her
tomorrow.
because Pam about to put a hit on you.
No, I want to know where she lives because I'd like to have her in.
Have a what?
Have her in.
And what?
Oh,
The
nigga,
show.
I thought you meant like in the
Yeah,
room.
I was like,
I said,
okay.
oh, Pam, you so
I'm gonna prove this. I'm gonna prove this girl like women.
Oh my
Pick
God.
up your supper. Go
This
pick
little
up your
raggedy
supper.
ass show.
She talking shit, but she like women.
Yeah. I'm having in the room. That's what you said. That's what I heard. I don't know
Oh
what the
Lord,
fuck
have
going
mercy, Jesus.
on. Great call. Fantastic show. See y'all tomorrow.
Much love, baby.
It's the rollout show.
We'll try to edit this.